human. Not a chance. Some woman interviewed Gene. The first thing he said out of his mouth, not thank you, not nothing, is he goes, I got a kidney stone at the tip of my C. Okay, that's the first thing. Then he started talking about all the acts that were there that he produced. Still never said thank you. Then finally, when he did say thank you, it was about 2 or 3 seconds worth of thank yous. Then he went into how much money him and his son are going to make on a Kiss cemetery. And then he started singing money, money, money. And I was like, you got to be friggin' kidding me. He can't stop, man.
Man, at least be subtle about it. At least be inner voice.
It's almost, you know what's difficult is...
Then you're figuring Paul's going to come on. I have a funny feeling you're going to hear something from Eddie Trunk about another week from now that Paul got sick as Gene, acting like a moron, never bothered to show up. Then his wife shows up and starts talking in code about the 2 other guys that never, ever, ever appreciated Gene and Paul, and then how Paul and Gene are business mates, not friends. He never even came to Gene's and Shannon's weddings. It was the biggest disappointment for a Kiss fan that I've ever seen in my entire life.
I kept seeing folks posting Shannon shut up all over Facebook.
Oh, my God. Waylon and Marin, what was that puppet? She makes Joan Rivers look good. Oh, my God. Guys, I love your show. Sorry, but
that's okay.
No, don't be sorry.
Glad you can vent, man.
Oh my God, I love the emotion.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I thought people would feel.
Yeah.
After I saw what they did Saturday night.
Once the stun wore off, yeah.
No, but did you hear this guy? He spent the money on the Friday.
Yeah,
and then he did the pay-per-view. He's expecting some kind of like
something. Thank you.
Well, there's an emotional bond.
Yeah,
and you think, oh, this is going to be the moment where he talks to me.
All these years. Me being a fan.
Thanks me. Appreciates our journey together.
Yes.
And it's like, nope.
It was us together.
Almost like mocking the people. Can you imagine? Because some of these people, I mean, we all work for a living because we're up right now. Okay. Yeah. And paying bills and all this stuff. And sometimes you have to shuffle money around. It's like, okay, that could go late.
I'll eat less
Christmas
this month.
Coming up. This is going to be the Christmas gift.
I'll fill the car halfway with gas.
You move this money around. It's important. Yeah. And then you go. And it's like, then the pay-per-view, he mocks the people who spent money. Oh, my God.
Wow.
However, is there any evidence anywhere from the last 50 years that Gene wouldn't have done that?
Yeah, you're right. Gene sells everything Kiss.
Yeah.
It's a Kiss coffin, God.
No, but he's always been unapologetic.
Yep.
And always in your face.
Yep.
Yeah. I do feel dumb I didn't predict this on Friday. That I didn't say, you're going to be pissed, you people. Yeah. I was like, oh, no, this is going to be emotional, and it'll be the last night. And it's New York City, and la, puppies and butterflies.
I may cry.
You got me.
The comments on the YouTube video that we were playing before are so unkind. People are just as pissed as Keith was.
Yeah.
This one guy's like, this feels like the end of the Christmas Story movie where like he's like listening to the radio show and he runs home and he's getting the code and he's all excited. He's like, the whole thing's a friggin' commercial. That's the whole thing.
That's a great analogy because that's what it is. Yeah. It's like, wait, this whole thing was a commercial?
Right.
Yep.
Oops.
Andre, I know we're going to talk to you at 8.
I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but every band out there is out to make money. They're not there to pat you on the head and put you to bed, say, it'll be okay. It's money. It's a business. It's a music business. When you get that emotionally involved in the band, you really got to check yourself. But anyway, they never once said the band was breaking up. They said it's the end of touring, and it is. Now, as far as the Avatar thing, I'm not into it, but I'm not the demographic they're going for. We're done. They're moving on to a younger demographic that will follow them. It doesn't need to see them in a live setting. I get it. And it's smart business because it's working for ABBA. You know, it's just the way it is. They're not stupid. They never said the band's breaking up. This is our last show. They made it very clear they're not touring anymore. And, you know, they're in their 70s. I wouldn't expect them to be I didn't expect them to be in their 70s putting on the makeup.
So next week.
But, you know, in the beginning of the show, Yeah. But in the beginning of the show, they've made countless interviews saying we wouldn't be there without the fans. We wouldn't be this. So I don't know how many more times they
Paul
say
says
it,
that.
you know, but the way they did it. Yeah. Well, Gene says it all the time. Gene says we're nothing without the fans. Like as much as people bust Gene's balls, we see some interviews with him. He gets like choked up. You know, I don't think he really wanted to end the touring band. I think it was more like Paul that wanted to do it. But, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, they're in the 70s. I don't expect them to be.
All right, so you weren't pissed. You went Friday and Saturday. Doesn't sound like you're pissed.
Ooh, that they would still be doing something. You know, I'm you know, bittersweet that I won't see them in a touring situation anymore. But what am I going to do?
You didn't feel a little let down that it ended with a movie?
Either, you know?
You didn't feel a little let down?
No, I knew something was going to happen. I'm not stupid. No.
Are you implying the rest of us are?
I'm just going down the
I know I am, so. I know you people are stupid, and I know you'll do anything we ask. And I know you came all the way out here from half-across the United States just to watch us play a movie.
Hold on, here's my wallet. There you go. Just take it.
I know I need your money, and Gene needs your
Don't
money.
drag me all the way into New York City.
And I also want to say ha-ha to Ace and Peter. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Sucker!
Rock and roll!
All right, thank you, Andre.
Thanks,
Talk to you
Andre.
at 8.
Yep.
Lisa, you were at the show?
I was at the show. Good morning.
Good morning. What'd you think?
So the show was fun. I have to tell you, I am not a Kiss fan at all. But it was my birthday on Saturday.
Nice.
And I thought, it'd be fun. Let's go. So I said something to my husband, I think Wednesday or Thursday night, let's see if we can get tickets. On StubHub on Thursday, they were $5,600 a ticket. So I was like, okay, not going.
Yeah.
And then I was in New York anyway. I get a text from my husband. I'm meeting you in town. We're going to the show. I was like, oh, man, what's going on? They released more tickets on Saturday, so he got tickets at a decent price.
Well, what happens is, release.
And,
Okay.
Yeah. And it was a hoot. I mean, it was fun. It was entertaining. I mean, for being 70, these guys are great.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm not a Kiss fan, but I was also kind of amazed at how many people are and how they all get dressed up and how into it they are. There were people sitting next to us who flew in from the UK for the day to see them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the last show.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Last show.
It would have been cool if they would have had like their ticket prices like back to their first show ticket price for the fans for like $13.
Yeah. Like they didn't, because they don't need the money.
No, that'd been cool.
No. At what point does it become enough?
Well, 13, like if they did do that, that would be a really cool gesture. But you know who'd make the money? There'd be people who had nothing to do with the band making all the money.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds great.
All right. Love you guys.
All right. I love you too. Happy birthday.
Wow.
I like Andre was mad that we were mad. It's like, don't be stupid. They didn't say it was over.
But he did it with love.
He did it with love.
Yes.
All right, coming up, because we're doing the toy drive on Friday live from Jordan's Furniture in New Haven, and we hope you'll be joining us.
We need you.
The top 10 best-selling toys of all time. Michael Killen's doing the list, and you're going to call in and guess. 203-882-9757.
Channel 3, Baylor in the So. It's his public insurance adjuster's first alert weather. Early fog and drizzle, turning partly cloudy and breeze today. Low 50s, 44 now in Guilford.
We have an accident reported already this morning, 95 northbound. This is in West Haven as you approach exit 43. Looks like the right lane currently blocked. 2-car incident right by Campbell Ave. Got delays going back to Milford, about 20 to 25 minutes additional travel already expected. This traffic report is brought to you by ChumbaCasino.com. Welcome to the ultimate playground for online social casino enthusiasts. Get ready to live the Chumba life and play over 100 online casino-style games for free at ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
Connecticut In-Home Assistance.
Good people. Very good people.
The statewide leader in home care for over 20 years. Online, you can look them up at cthomecare.com. Do you need 24-hour assistance for a loved one? Maybe for a day, a weekend, ongoing? come back from surgery. What do you need?
They got it for you.
cthomecare.com. That's cthomecare.com. They'll learn about your needs, then recommend a caregiver perfect for your situation. Give yourself peace of mind. Give your loved ones safety and security. Connecticut in-home assistance. Their caregivers follow strict procedures, are trained and insured. This assures your loved one is safe, protected, and getting the care they need. cthomecare.com. Let their family help your family. cthomecare.com. Drivers Friday, so we're doing top 10 best-selling toys of all time. Paulingford.
Morning, guys. Happy Monday.
E.
Morning.
Says no one.
I'm going with Hot Wheels, AJ.
Hot Wheels. Woo!
Did not make my list, unfortunately.
What? Oh, man.
Only the best-selling die-cast metal car toy since 1968. But what do I know?
Still have most of mine, man. Really? Oh, see, now I'm unhappy. Oh, well.
There are folks who live for them.
Sorry to ruin your happy Monday. I'm sorry.
Well, that makes it official. Happy Monday.
He did start by saying Happy Monday. Then he left all
I ruined
angry.
it in 5 seconds.
That's
Look what you
we
did.
do.
Look what you did to us. Happy Monday.
All right, so Michael's not going to make this stuff up. This would be the top 10 best-selling toys.
I did it for Christmas time too. If you want to put that caveat in there,
Oh.
Best-selling. What? What are we?
like toys for the holiday for Christmas time, like toys that did well around the holidays.
Oh.
Why don't you tell me what the name of this list is?
Top 10. Let's go top 10 best-selling Christmas toys.
Top 10 best-selling
Christmas toys. Okay.
So no Jewish people wanted these toys.
Right.
Well, it's not like toys specific to Christmas. It was toys that did well around Christmas time.
Okay.
Or on the holidays.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Send me this early next time, so I have it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Mike and Derby.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
I'm going to go with Barbie.
Barbie at number 2. First introduced in 1959, it quickly became one of the hottest selling toys to hit the market and allowing for the ultimate fantasy life for children. They were a staple in most children's homes around Christmas time once they introduced Barbie's dream house and the different occupations that she could
Dream
fulfill.
house.
Right. The accessories are cool, like the vet and the RV and the house and stuff. But I
She
can't
have a
see.
van?
Yeah, she had the RV.
There are a lot of different
Oh,
vehicles.
the
yeah.
RV.
The RV, yeah. See, like the only time you ever agreed to play with like your sister when she had the Barbies is if she had those cool toys to play with. That was for like the boy to play with.
Give me the cars.
Right. Then she gets really mad when you repaint that Barbie vet from pink to black.
Yeah, pink, not a good color.
No, it's not. No, pink
For
for
a
good at
vet.
anything. No.
Okay. Top 10 best-selling Christmas toys or toys that sold around Christmas time.
Right.
Around the holidays.
Precisely. Yes.
Top 10 best... top 10 best
Yep. It's Monday.
holiday best-selling Christmas...
It's a long title. I know.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Yes.
203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. Toy Drive is Friday, so we're doing top 10 best-selling Christmas toys. 203-882-9757. Michael Killen's doing the list. What do we get so far?
Just Barbie.
And Brain.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning.
Happy Monday.
Never.
I know Matchbox is probably not on there because Hot Wheels is not on there.
Right.
How about Legos?
Legos, no, that was number 11 for me.
Ooh.
Just missed
Ooh. This is a tough list, then.
The skirts are very apparent out there.
All right, Brain. Now, you
Also,
said
the
for
toys on here are
you.
pretty,
You said for you, Michael. Have you changed this list to your liking?
No, I mean, pretty much 1 through 9 was pretty much the statistics on it, but number 10 was kind of like, there was a lot of similar ones, so I just kind of went with one that I liked the best, I guess, to make
All
it
right, so you made one change.
more or less.
Okay.
Essentially, yeah.
Officer Joe.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Hey.
Excellent. How about the Hess trucks from the Hess gas station?
Did not make the list.
That's a Christmas staple, right? It comes out every year at this
Oh my
time.
God,
I
yeah.
see the commercials, but I never
Yeah, and if you
got involved in that.
And if you ever bought one, you were hounded for the rest of your life with emails and texts every time anything happens with all these text toys. Yes. Yes. Oh,
All right, see you guys
I
Friday.
like Kiss.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Joe.
exactly.
All right.
Yes. Yes. They're the kiss of toys.
Derek.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Happy Manic Monday.
Yes.
I'll go with that.
Yeah, Manic Monday. How about one of my personal favorites, Tickle Me Elmo?
Tickle Me Elmo at number 4.
All right, this is an odd list.
Released in
Thank you, Derek.
1996, the Sesame Street character that would giggle when you squeeze its belly area became a must-have around the holidays. Never really understand the appeal of this toy, as the voice can be quite insufferable, but cannot argue with what the kids want.
Kids want to make their parents suffer, obviously.
It is weird. You get one of those toys, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
After like the first hour, I was like, okay, I get it. Now get rid of this
It
thing.
wasn't even an hour. I
Yeah.
think we had the thing on the, in the studio for like 10 minutes.
Yep. We used ours though. Boy, do we use ours.
Nick and Shelton.
Hey, happy Monday, guys.
Hey.
How about statistically, Cabbage Patch dolls or Beanie Babies?
Okay, well, then you just get both,
let's just
so-
do one.
Yeah, pick one.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Okay. All right, we'll do number 1, Cabbage Patch.
Who knew a
dolls.
Christmas toy list would get violent?
Seriously.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so
These dolls first hit the store in 1982 and were at the top of the shopping list for all parents, as it became the best-selling Christmas toy 3 years running and is one of the most iconic toys of the 1980s.
yeah, here is some audio. What is this? Like a television report of like people going nuts.
Oh, it's a news report. Yeah.
Yeah. There's people everywhere. Pandemonium.
Yeah, I got the ones I wanted too. It's crazy in there, yeah. They trampled everybody.
In Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, it was a near riot. One woman broke her leg. 4 others were hurt. One store official armed himself with a baseball bat. The dolls were all gone by the time Patty Calicino fought her way up to the toy counter.
What do we tell our little girl Christmas morning? What are we supposed to say?
Deal
You've
with
been
it.
good, but
Yeah.
Santa ran short?
Things also got tense in Buffalo, New York. $150.
You've been good, but Santa ran short.
Right. It's on back order from Santa.
The most surprising thing out of this video is that people were bringing their toddlers with them. And like, it's just mass pandemonium.
Yeah.
People climbing over each other. It's like, why is there a kid here?
I think the guy's playing bass in the beginning part.
Yeah.
Like, some guy's playing bass.
Gotta practice my notes while I get my kid a toy. Yeah. That is, the parents create this. Because you
Yeah.
can just tell the kid, look, you're not going to, it's not going to happen.
I didn't get what I asked for. A lot of times.
Yeah.
Life's tough. Get over it.
Maura on the road.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm bummed. Somebody got my pick already, which was Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh.
But but anyhow, maybe one of the PlayStations.
PlayStation.
No. Yeah.
No.
It was a hard list to narrow down because there was so many, but yeah, just outside the top 10.
Yeah, they always release a new one around the holidays, and then it's like, you got to get the newest.
The people that camp out, you see them wrapped around the entire store. They have like 20 to sell. There's like 2,000 of you. Do the math.
Yeah.
After like the first 20, like, I'm out of here. They're going to get it. Unless somehow the door hits one person, they all get fall down like dominoes, and it gets to me. No, I'm not getting one. In my head.
You don't have so it's fine.
That'd be funny.
You sound like you just walked out of a Cabbage Patch feeding frenzy.
But people are so stupid.
Wait, listen to him. He's going bananas.
You see how many they have advertised. Look around you. If you're like down the block.
I'm right here.
If you're down the block, you're not going to get one. It's going to have that's the law of averages.
Yeah.
You've been good, but Santa ran short.
What am I going to tell my kids? All right, Maura, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Mike and Monroe.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey.
How about Mr. Potato Head?
Mr. Potato Head at number 8.
Really?
Again, I don't see why. What's the appeal?
The unique toy was first released in 1952 and didn't initially fly off the shelves. However, once it was bought by Hasbro, it became the first ever toy advertised on TV, and the popularity of the toy skyrocketed after that, and it's still a highly sought-out toy come holiday season.
The original was actually a potato. You actually got the pieces, and you used a potato.
Then you had dinner afterwards.
Yeah, that's what. Basically, you're handing your kid a potato.
Right.
And say, here's your toy.
Right. Exactly.
Play with this till dinner.
Right. Here's some plastic piece to stick in it.
I wonder what happened there. Like,
thanks.
You're finding potatoes in the oddest places.
What's that smell?
All right.
Jimmy, what's that smell?
Andre and Derby?
When I was a kid, there was nothing bigger, and you couldn't keep them on the shelf, was Star Wars figures.
Star Wars action figures at number 5.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You had to do the early bird thing where you didn't get...
Thank you, Andre. Go ahead.
After the master success of the 1977 sci-fi hit, the figurines of all the characters became a must-have. And I'm personally not a huge fan of Star Wars. However, I cannot deny the success and the popularity of the franchise as the numbers show that.
Okay, one more, then we got to wrap it up.
Okay.
Darlene and Milford.
Furby.
Furby at number 3.
I thought she said Burby.
That'd
That'd be funny, like a Barbie with a Furby head on it.
Right. Yeah, Barbie's a furry.
No, it was like one of those weird little, I don't know what, but I know I paid like $250 for one
What?
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
it was
for
like
my dog. Oh, yes.
the Mogwai from what was it? That movie?
Gremlins?
Gremlins, yeah. Remember they started all cute?
Yeah.
That's kind of what the Furby looked like. Then after midnight, you get away.
I always believe they were. I always believe they were possessed. They would just start talking in the middle of the night or something. I had one in my closet as a kid, and I would just hear it talking because he used to put it in the McDonald's Happy Meals, and I remember throwing it away. It was so scary.
That is creepy.
Burn the house, Michael.
Furby.
Burn the house, Michael.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of time.
All righty. At number 10, we got the Razor Scooter. Number 9, somebody mentioned it earlier, but Beanie Babies. Number 8, Mr. Potato Head. 7, we have the Rubik's Cube. Number 6, we got Teddy Ruxpin. 5, Star Wars action figures. Tickle Me Elmo, Furby, Barbie, and Cabbage Patch Kids.
All right, Michael, thank you. We'll see you Friday at the Toy Drive.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Does anyone have any ideas on how to keep a cat out of a Christmas tree? 203-882-9757.
Channel 3, Biller and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters. First alert weather, early fog and drizzle, turning partly cloudy and breeze today. Low 50s, 36 now in North Haven.
All right, yeah, we have an accident still West Haven. This is 95 northbound as you approach exit 43, and it's got the shoulder blocked now, so it looks like the right lane has been cleared, thankfully, but we still have delays of about 20 minutes getting through. 2 cars involved in this accident right by Campbell Ave. Again, has been moved to the shoulder. All travel lanes reopened, but we do have delays from Orange into West Haven. This traffic report is brought to you by the W.I. Clark Company. W.I. Clark provides superior equipment, parts, and service to the construction and landscape industry across Connecticut. They represent great brands like John Deere, Weirtgen, and Lee Boy, and their employees have been the key ingredient behind their success since 1925. Online at WIClark.com. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
Hey, it's Chaz. Y'all know how great Kyle is over at K&J Tree Service.
Yep.
He supports the community. Came out big last year to the toy drive. And was doing the skate for Luca. And, it gets slow in the wintertime. So it's like, that Kyle, if he has time, he thinks of stuff.
He does.
So K&J Tree Service is doing this deal where it's called the K&J Tree Service December Special. You can enter to win $5,000.
Nice. I'll take that.
So if you sign a contract by December 31st, you're in. You secure tree service with K&J Tree Service between now and December 31st, and you're automatically entered to win a whopping $5,000. Someone's going to win it. All jobs qualified. Doesn't matter if it's $500 or $10,000. The drawing will be January 10th, 2024. Wouldn't that be a great time when all the credit card bills come in?
Yep.
You have this big fat check for $5,000.
Got it.
And no immediate service is required. You can sign up now, schedule the job at your convenience this winter. The completion date doesn't affect your chance to win. And there's a high winning, the
odds.
The odds are great because not a lot of people get work done on their trees in the winter.
Exactly.
So there you go. 203-248-TREE. That's 203-248-TREE. It costs nothing to have them come out and give you an estimate, just so you know what it would cost to get that branch or that tree out of the way. Get that ugly tree out of the way. 203-248-TREE, and you might win $5,000. I come home the other day and I see tinfoil all around my Christmas tree.
Ooh, celebration.
On the floor. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
What
could be going on?
Let me let her explain it. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
So every year now, since we've had our 2 cats, they climb into the tree. They bend. Now we now have an artificial tree, and they'll bend the branches down. You can't get the branches back. And I read that if you put down foil,
They
that
play
it will
hockey
work.
with the ornaments, too.
Oh, okay.
They'll get an ornament off the tree, and then that's it. It's on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The volleyball.
Right, and then there's a big gap in the tree because they pulled down one of my giant feather balls, and I'm like, no, you can't have my feather balls. So now, and I put it down, and I'm telling you guys, they haven't touched a tree since. It's great, very effective. Done.
Where did you see that?
I read it somewhere online.
Everything online works.
That's the source of information.
It is. That's where we go.
Yeah.
I'll Google this.
So what is it? Cats don't like the sound of tinfoil, or they don't like the feel of it underneath their paws?
I think that's what it is. I think it's the feel underneath their little paws.
That's true, because whenever I use tinfoil, like I take a sheet out, Marshall just books it.
Really?
Yeah. He disappears.
That noise.
Yeah. I guess the noise.
It's like thunder to them.
Unnerves them. I don't know. Yeah.
Like what thunder is to a dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's right. He'll peel out. And it's funny, he peels on the linoleum floor because he can't get any traction. He's just sitting there doing a burnout.
Right. Just like,
so he finally catches traction. Off he goes.
It's the most comical thing in the world.
Yeah.
So that's it. I'm telling you, if you have any issues with your tree, put down some foil. Boom, you're done. You're
nice.
good.
See, we had the exact
Be safe.
opposite with my cats, with Monkey and Bobo. The artificial tree, they just destroyed. I mean, destroyed it to the point where I came home and had an apartment that had stairs, and my tree was upstairs. I opened the door, and my tree was downstairs by the front door.
Oh, they pulled the whole thing down.
Yeah, and the two faces looking over like, hey, how you doing? You home, huh? You home early, huh?
Like, look what we did.
Yeah, like so proud of themselves.
We're
I'm
having fun.
You destroyed Christmas. As soon as I got a real tree, they stayed away because of the sap.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's what happened. That's how I did it.
Okay, I think cats are different because I've seen some videos where cats have gone into real trees. And
Yeah.
knocked them over.
I guess in my case, they didn't like the sap.
Ah, I don't either. It's one of the things I don't like about a real tree.
Yeah, you get it on you, and especially it's bitter to taste. When you have a cat and you clean yourself, yeah. It's like licking the back of an envelope. Like, what?
I think they also suggested that the blue spruce that has the really stiff little bristles.
Yeah.
And I think that's supposed to deter cats also.
Oh, it's like a wire brush.
Right, unless your cat's into
Yeah.
it. It's a strange cat. It's got a mohawk.
Alan Shelton.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my wife and I, we had a cat that would go in the tree, and we tried the foil thing, and it kind of worked, but being the person I am, I said, let's put tape on it, like roll the tape outside, sticky part out, and we put it all over it, so when the cats would jump on it, it would stick to them, and they would freak out even more. Needless to say, they never went in our trees anymore.
It's like you put fly paper down for them.
Yep, exactly.
Exactly. And it was hysterical because it'd be stuck and they'd be bucking like a bronco and just freaking out. It was fun.
That's what you need to do. You need to put a little tiny saddle on them with like a little G.I. Joe or something in the saddle.
Out of the chute, volcano.
All right, so when you try it tonight, Jen, you videotape it. It'll be hysterical. All right. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
I mean, when you think of it, really, a Christmas tree is everything a cat could want. It's something to climb. It's got shiny objects on it to bat, and it's got lights. I mean, it's just like it's like how do you not?
They must think that was set up for them.
It's for them.
It's like, wow, thank you, Mommy and
Look
Daddy.
what you did.
All the there's a million toys in this thing. I'll never be able to get them all out.
Hours of entertainment.
It smells good. I can chew on stuff. I can climb things.
It's got this water down below I can drink.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah, they must believe it's for them.
Yep. Because their eyes light up like, whoa.
They know exactly what to do with those cat condos.
Yep.
They don't look at it and say, I don't know, is that for people? Is that for me? Like, I know exactly what to do with this.
Put a rug on it and, they're all over it.
So, all right, great. Thank you. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Did I distract you?
She's in the tree right now, batting things. Get out of the tree, Jennifer.
I'm going to put tinfoil all over the bedroom.
Sorry, love you.
Love you. Bye. All right, coming up. Kiss packs it in. And a dog rescued from a fire that displaced 15 people. We'll have the Manchester fire chief on the show.
Channel 3, Biller in the So is his public insurance adjuster's first alert weather. Early fog and drizzle turning partly cloudy breeze today. Low 50s, 49 on Bethany.
All right, we're fully cleared now. 95 northbound through West Haven. Had an earlier accident that was blocking the right lane. That has been completely cleared off of the road now. This is as you approach exit 43. Might have some residual delays of about 10 to 15 minutes getting through, but everything's reopened once again. 95 southbound, we've got your morning commute in full effect. That'll start in Bridgeport around exit 26, moving southbound to Fairfield around exit 21 or so. Got about 15 to 20 minutes of delays expected there. This traffic report brought to you by ChumbaCasino.com. Introducing Chumba Casino, the thrilling online social casino that's free to play. Head on over to ChumbaCasino.com now to join in on the fun. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
Oh, Andre just sent this in. This is hysterical.
Uh-oh.
It's a Searway Scat Pet Shock Mat Indoor Safe Shock Training Pads for dogs and cats.
A shock training, so they step on, because that, really. What if you forget about it?
And you put it around your tree.
Wow. It's electric grid for your cat and dog.
It's basically...
Perfect. Poof.
Wow.
So it's too hot. Next thing you know, I'm like, where's the cat? I smell something burning.
This sounds like a stunt or stupid.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. All right. I'll try it.
All right. Thank you, Andre. The Griffin Hospital School of Allied Health Careers trained for a fulfilling healthcare career with unmatched experience in a Newsweek World's Best Hospital.
Nice.
Open enrollment classes are filling up already. For the January semester, call now 203-732-1276 or go to griffinhealth.org/school. Recent graduates performed in the 99th percentile on standardized test scores. You know, this is what you want.
Yep.
You want to learn from the best, you want to be the best.
Always.
And they have a reputation. So when people say, they went to the Griffin Hospital School of Allied Health Careers, well, we know they're smart.
Yep. You're hired.
Extremely high job placement rate.
Good.
Exceptional healthcare education with unparalleled hands-on experience in real patient care settings and classes led by nationally certified master's prepared nurses. Nursing assistant, patient care technician, phlebotomy, medical assistant, practical nursing, all at the Griffin Hospital School of Allied Health Careers. Call them at 203-732-1276 or go to griffinhealth.org/school. Well, Kiss packed it in Saturday night at Madison Square Garden.
Yes, they did.
Or did they? At the end of it all, they bring on this movie.
Right.
And they now say the new Kiss era has begun. It's going to be all avatars. People are pissed.
Yep.
Andre is not.
Flesh and blood Kiss packed it in.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Real
Avatar
Kiss
Kiss.
packed it in. Now, I don't think any of us thought the money grab would end.
No.
But wow, I didn't think it would be announced on stage before they say goodbye.
Yeah, that's soon.
That was pretty quick.
On your way out, don't forget.
But that's Kiss.
Yep.
More on that in an hour. Also in the 8 o'clock hour, going to give you a chance to win great seats to a 2024 Mohegan Sun show of your choice.
Excellent.
And all the proceeds go to the Chaz and AJ McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus Toy Drive happening this Friday. Hope you join us.
Please.
Firefighters saved a dog from a 2-alarm fire that displaced 15 people in Manchester over the weekend. Fire Chief Dan French on the phone. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Morning.
Hey, what happened?
Fire marshal report indicates that it was probably an accidental fire started in what we call the interstitial space between walls on the second floor of a 16-unit apartment building. And that let it spread upwards into the attic, ran the whole length of a common cock loft. Pretty voluminous and spectacular fire. Our guys did a really good job. Got in there quick. Our shift commander called for a second alarm because of the volume and the size of the building very quickly, which was helpful. It was kind of tough to fight because it was all up in the cock loft space, not a lot of it down in the living spaces, so our interior lines didn't work, so we went to aerial master streams. Then we were able to knock it down quickly. Fortunately, a resident smoke alarm alerted him. He pulled the fire alarm on the way out, and our primary searches verified that everyone was out by the time we got there, except for the dog, which we were able to get out. So
that's great. Good work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a good job by our guys for sure, and with the help from East Hartford, who came out on the second to help us out. So
cool.
Big building, a lot of possibilities. Best possible outcome under the circumstances.
Yeah, got everybody out.
Yep.
Got the dog out. Which floor was the dog on?
He was on the second floor as well. Yeah.
Okay.
But one of our guys was able to. They reported him. It was a small dog. Primary search missed them. They often hide in situations like that because they're scared, of course. And the owners kept insisting, no, he's in there. So we went back in, and our guys sure found him and got him out.
Oh, wow.
MPD took him to the vet for just for a checkup.
Get a pack of cigarettes. Are you smoking? Dog's like, hey, man, I wasn't smoking, man.
Man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If firefighters go in, they risk themselves for pets.
Yeah.
For, people, makes sense. But,
I mean, you got to get the pet out also.
You got to get the pet out.
Yeah. The cat, the dog, the hamster, whatever.
Yeah.
Snake, forget about it.
Have you ever saved a hamster or a snake?
I personally have not. I am aware of times when, yes, and when odd or different type pets have been removed from structures.
Yeah, like the spider, I'm good.
Yeah. Long life.
Sorry, spider, you got 8 legs. Use them.
Figure it out.
I'll take the lid off. Now it's up to you.
Right. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So pop the lid. It's up to you.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
Go.
Right. Yeah, but for sure. So it was like I said, it was our guys did a fantastic job. It was a tough 5 or 6 hours of work. We actually had a rekindle the next morning. Nothing spectacular, but that sometimes happens in a void space. You get a little hot spot that just kind of glows all night and then lights up. Our guys went back down there about 7, put a little more water on it, and but it won't be. Red Cross was on scene actually. Worked with building management. They do a great job. They came down and got all these folks set up with a place to stay in the interim. That's going to be quite a while. So it was a group effort. Fantastic work by everybody.
Channel 3 did a story on it, and Mark Robbins, our friend, was on scene, and he's doing this story. Then Jackie Slaughter arrives. She's a resident, so she went to Waterbury to visit some family, and she comes back, and her house is gone.
Oh.
Lost everything.
Yeah.
Oh. It's tough, man.
That's very tough.
It's tough any time of year. It's worse this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yep, absolutely. So there's a lot. There was fortunately a lot of help there that night. I know these folks were in for a long road, and as you say, how do you bounce back from losing everything? I've been blessed and never had to deal with that. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Hard thing. Community in Manchester is pretty tight knit. I'm sure
it's a great community.
We do some good things for people, and they'll get some help. Hopefully, it's enough.
Well, Fire Chief Dan French, Manchester Fire Department, thank you for coming on, and great work to you and your crew.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Always. That's nice. A doggy was saved.
Yeah, good. I hate when I read those stories like they couldn't save the animal. Just right to my heart. Yep.
Wow. Mary from Stratford's on the phone. She has a cat story, not about a fire. We were talking about the cat,
tree,
and Christmas trees, and stuff.
Right.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah. Hi. So our whole married life, we've had real trees, and our cats have been really good. So last year we bought a tree for a lot of money, and I said this year we're getting an artificial tree, which costs a lot. So I just got a new hearing aid. I'm getting used to it. I'm sitting in the kitchen. We have the tree set up, but it's not decorated yet. So one cat is sitting on the chair, and he's, cleaning himself. And I'm like, what's that noise? From...
like a wrestling sound?
Exactly. Do you hear that sound? Christmas vacation. So I'm sitting there, and the other cat, he's quiet. And I kept hearing this crunch, 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 crunch. I was like, where's your brother? So I look under the tree in the back, and he's chewing on the brand new artificial tree branch.
He's putting his own personal touch on it.
Yeah, you know what happens? They'll eat some of that, then they'll vomit it up.
Right.
And it looks like just some kind of weird salad.
Right. Or they're going to poop it out like a really bad ornament.
That's got to hurt coming out.
Yes, it will. Right. With the cat's eyes going, you Moon River. Well, I really cleaned that cat out pretty good, didn't he? Like a bowl brush.
It is like a pipe cleaner.
Really? It's like, ooh.
A cat duty with the fake pine needles coming out.
Yep.
That's a pipe cleaner.
It is. Yep.
I looked at him. I said, are you kidding me? I mean, we paid a good portion, good amount of money for this tree.
Yeah. Maybe show them the receipt next time. Hey, this I paid for it.
So I said to my family, for the month of December, they're both locked up. I can't deal with this.
What do you mean locked up?
In the basement.
Really?
The cats are in solitary confinement in the basement.
Really?
Wow. Happy holidays. No cement walls.
Kitties in the basement.
Sitting there, both on that one little rug.
Away from the family around the holidays.
They always having eggnog and singing Christmas carols.
God bless us, everyone.
And the cat's like,
we're kitties stuck in the basement.
The cats are trying to heat their food on that little candle.
All I wanted to do was spend Christmas with Mommy and the new Christmas tree, and now I'm locked up down here in the basement.
But those are dust mice, not even good mice.
We shall see.
What's that?
We shall see.
So now she's softening her stance.
How long have they been locked in the basement?
No, it's just during the day. They come up and, we feed them and whatever. It's just that during the day when there's nobody around.
I'm glad you're feeding them.
Yes, that's always helpful.
That's good.
Right?
Yeah. No, it's just that I don't want them to get hurt with the tree and whatever.
Oh.
So it's, when they come home, obviously they get let out and they hang out.
Right.
All that
Under
stuff.
supervision, of course. Like exercise in the jail.
Get an hour
It's like
out.
you get 10 minutes out in the prison yard.
Right. Work on it. You're back in your cell again.
Yeah.
It was just a scenario. I kept hearing this other sound, but the new hearing aid is like super duper power. And I said, what's that? Crunch, crunch.
But meanwhile,
crunch,
the other
crunch.
cat was doing nothing but cleaning himself. He got busted too. It's like, what'd I do?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I was the good one here.
Remember, I was cleaning myself. No, that was me.
Yeah, what's sticking there and the other is chewing away in the tree in the back.
Yeah,
but
what you got to do in a case like that, you put the tree in a different room. Because my cat Mercedes, my first cat, that cat was like a ninja. She destroyed every Christmas tree I had. So finally, what I did was I had this other room. I put the tree in there and I closed the door.
Yeah.
So this way, okay, Christmas time, go in this room. All that stuff. Close the door. Make sure she didn't go in there.
Wait. Let's go through this again.
Right.
Okay, Christmas time, you open the door. It's like,
Right, Christmas. Hey, right. Hang out there.
And then leave and then close the door.
Close the door. Exactly right. Cat. Make sure the cat went first. Yes.
Right.
No, but I tried to see you guys in Two Roads, and it just didn't work out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Was it this weekend or last week? I think last weekend.
I think it was this past weekend. Were you at Two Roads?
I wasn't personally, but the radio station was.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what road it was on. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
All right, Mary.
You know what? I enjoy listening to you both every morning. You make
Thank
me
you.
laugh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It was a serious show. What happened?
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Exactly.
Crunch, crunch. I
Right.
know exactly what it is. Thank you, Mary. Paul in Wallingford.
Yes, I would like just to reiterate to everyone on this radio that Chaz selflessly risked his life to save a dog going to a burning building.
Exactly.
And I don't want to sound like a sap, but you are a hero. When you guys were talking the other day on the radio, you are the biggest hero in my opinion. You don't have to say anything. Please be quiet. You are a hero. You saved that dog.
It's a nice way of
You went
saying
into
shut
a
up.
burning building. Have a lovely day. Thank you.
All right.
Wow,
Thank
you would take himself off real quick.
It really felt cool, but it wasn't that dangerous.
Well, I mean, that's fire in there, smoke. You can be overcome by smoke.
When I was on the second floor and I was coming down and I heard the gas tank in the car in the garage go off.
Yeah.
And I see smoke. I'm like, oh.
Think fast, rabbit.
But I was on my way out. Okay.
Right.
Like a hero is when you're outside, that's happening, and you go inside anyway.
Well, you're that dog's hero.
Yeah, it's not heroic. Trust me.
The dog's like, let me out of here.
It felt good, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Get
man.
that dog out of there. With the help of a farmer that was nearby.
We are farmers.
That's exactly what he Once I kicked that door open. Yep. There's a story here. A deer ate all the Christmas trees at a family farm.
Oh.
A Michigan tree farmer had to stop selling Christmas trees that you can cut down by yourself because the deer have eaten all the trees.
Hungry deer.
They say that the main reason is because there are fewer hunters and a larger deer population. Here's the owner of the farm, Ed Carpenter, talking about the deer eating all of his Christmas trees.
We're not going out the field to cut them this year. Give our fields a year to rest. Here up, that tree ain't too bad, but down here, it's ruined. They've killed it. The last 3 years, the deer population has gotten so heavy, it's eaten a lot of our trees. Down the drain. 12 years of mowing and spraying and pruning, and the deer did it.
Yeah, but now when the deer's fart smells like an air freshener.
He sounds pretty okay with it.
He sounds medicated.
Yeah.
He's not screaming. You don't hear him like loading a shotgun right now. I'll kill the sons of bitches.
Right. That's what I was expecting. A couple shots. Hold on.
Boom! You hear him loading, loading a clip.
Yeah.
Just mid-interview.
Just a second.
Click, click.
Eat lead, baby.
Yeah, that he sounds pretty mellow for a guy. I would think if you own a Christmas tree farm,
Oh,
this
you got to
would be
have
the
a certain
time
amount of
year.
jolliness, right?
He was going to make some money.
No, but this has got to be the time of year you make all your money.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. And the deer ate it all.
Damn.
Yep. What would it taste like? There was a cookbook for trees, remember? Some guy came with a cookbook.
That was, last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. No, I'm not eating it for something stupid.
I'll make you an ice cream.
I don't know.
No.
Okay, dumbass news. A woman tries to eat counterfeit money. So, Christmas tree, counterfeit money.
What happened to food?
And I want to say hello to Addison, who's eating her cereal now. I met her at the Bethlehem Christmas tree lighting.
Addison!
Friday night. And I didn't ask how old she was, but I would say probably 7 or 8.
What kind of cereal?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Addison, can you call, please?
What's on the menu today?
I never asked.
I'm curious. Yeah. Channel 3, Building Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, first alert weather, early fog and drizzle, turning partly cloudy, breezy, low 50s today, 35 now in Cheshire.
All right, we got a couple accidents now. Newly reported in Southington, 84 eastbound at exit 31. The 2 left lanes currently blocked there. Got a car in the left and center lanes that's causing very heavy stop-and-go traffic with just a lane getting through right now. And also in Greenwich, We have another accident. This is the Merritt Parkway southbound at exit 27 around King Street. The left lane is blocked there as well. That's 2 cars involved on the curve as you approach the New York state line. Delays over 30 minutes already expected. This traffic report is brought to you by Avelo Airlines. Dreaming of sunshine and sandy shores? Say hello to Avelo. Escape to Daytona Beach from New Haven with nonstop flights on Avelo. Don't miss out. Book your getaway today at AveloAir.com. Your perfect beach day is just a flight away. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
Don't go through another year with that awful joint pain. Call QC Kinetics right now and make 2024 the year you're back to living your normal life again. QC Kinetics can give you your life back. They're the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. These are all natural treatments that can repair and restore the damaged tissue, giving you pain-free movement again. QC Kinetics has tens of thousands of satisfied customers around the country. People who had knee pain, back pain, shoulder pain were able to get lasting relief with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. If you have pain from an old injury or pain associated with arthritis, you need to check out this future of medicine right here, regenerative medicine treatments from QC Kinetics. Make the call now so you can get the most out of 2024. Get back doing what you love, and don't forget, you can use your HSA and FSA funds. Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. They're in Avon, New Haven, and Glastonbury. 860-440-PAIN, 860-440-PAIN, 860-440-PAIN.
Okay. right, lots going on here. First, we're going to talk about a woman who tries to eat counterfeit money. But first, let me introduce comedian Manny Sierra.
What's up? What's up?
Good morning.
Yay!
He looks like a giant pumpkin today.
He does. He does.
Yeah,
He does.
Out of the corner of my eye, I just saw a giant
jack-o'-lantern. He's Irish.
Want to say hi to Addison, who's having her cereal this morning.
Addison.
She listens to the Dumbass News and then...
Goes well.
Okay, hold on.
Dumbass News and cereal. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good pairing.
It is. It really is. Bananas.
This is from the Bethlehem tree.
Addison.
And what do you do every day?
Oh, my mom makes me listen to Dumbass News.
Makes. Right. She forcibly ties me down and feeds me cereal while listening to you guys.
Good job, Mom.
That's good parenting.
That's right.
Right. You will
Very good.
You will listen to them.
That's right. That's a good mom right there.
Study hard. Don't become them.
I never want to hear you on this. Don't ever be on this.
It was a great time Friday, and you could hear the rain coming down.
Yeah.
But it was just a massive crowd, and it was like a scene from a movie.
Yeah, it looked cool.
As a kid, I grew up watching these like tree lighting. You know, they have the Christmas movies, and they always have the scene where the whole community
everybody gets together.
This is we're in that movie right now.
Women have those hand warmer things, like that big thing they stick their hands in.
That's right.
Yep, things like that.
Yeah.
And Miami-Dade police arresting a woman who they say allegedly tried to eat some counterfeit bills. Authorities.
I would say I don't know what kind of cereal Addison's eating right now,
right,
but it's way better than the counterfeit money.
Counterfeitos.
Counterfeit crunch.
Deborah Abraham tried using the fake money to buy some items at a Walmart supercenter. The loss prevention officers reportedly stopped her, though, after she placed several items in a storage bin and tried to get out. When police arrived, they say Abraham stuffed about $200 worth of those fake bills into her mouth and tried to swallow them.
What denomination?
Yeah, but
are we talking 5s and 10s? That's a lot.
So now, if you swipe your credit card on her lips, does it come out of her ass like an ATM machine? That was a bad visual, but
yeah, really,
I thought it was funny.
I was really shocked at first when they said a woman was eating counterfeit bills, but then they said it was at a Walmart, and I'm like, that's probably not the craziest thing that happened there that day.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a normal day.
That was just 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah, that's just 8 o'clock. That's just morning shift.
Yep.
I just want to know what, if it's $200 in singles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
$200 in 20?
She's full, yeah.
Or 10?
If it's $100 bills, it's a light lunch.
Yeah.
Right, that's an appetizer.
Yeah.
If you're going to make counterfeit money, are you going to make hundreds?
I'd make different denominations.
I'd only make one.
Yeah.
And I would make one that's commonly passed.
Okay. Yeah, I had gotten a couple of 20s in the past.
I've given $100 bills to like whatever cashiers.
And
they check them.
You see them take it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Do I look like that person?
They're looking for that line, or they take the magic marker and they write on it.
Yeah.
Do I look like I know how to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do I look like a mastermind?
Right. I always say, no, I got the fake money in my pocket. I gave you the good one.
Right. Like, oh, you're a cashier and a money expert.
Look at you.
I hear what you're saying, though. If it's like a $5 bill, does anyone care? Or is it just like,
No one
thank
cares.
you?
I bet you singles. Yeah, you can make tons of singles.
Right, but it just takes a lot longer. I think I would do somewhere around a 10.
Yeah. Just saying.
I'd do a $15 bill.
Right.
No one will think that.
No one will ever know.
Yeah, let somebody say $12.50, huh? A $12.50. That's impressive, isn't it?
Look at this, $17.99 exact check, one bill.
That's my face in the $12.50, by the way. I had a good picture there that day.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, it's Boston John. Good morning, guys.
Hey, Boston John.
We're looking forward to a story time with Boston John at the Toy Drive Friday. Go ahead.
Oh, it's happening.
All
Hey,
right, good.
so my buddy owns a convenience store. He says that the $20 bill is the most counterfeit money he finds.
It's the most counterfeit bill of the year. Sorry.
They'll go in and they'll buy something like a soda for a couple bucks, and then they got $18 of real money.
Yeah.
And they get the real money.
Yeah, they're paying for a Snickers bar with a 20. It's counterfeit.
20
They
is
just
a
want the
good
change.
one.
Yeah.
that is probably more common because you get an ATM.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to have 20s on them.
Right.
He also told me too that the big thing with counterfeit bills now is that they'll bleach a dollar bill so they can print a bigger denomination, like 100. And when you use the marker to see if it's real or not, it'll say that it is real, even though it is counterfeit.
Can you go slow? I gotta write stuff down.
Hold on.
I don't know if you should be saying this.
Dude, I'm gonna fix my house for nothing. This is great.
What do you mean by bleaching?
Money laundering?
I guess. I guess because the paper money is a fabric, and I guess you can bleach the darker prints. The serial number will.
This is why I'm up right now working.
Yep,
because this is way easier than making fake money.
Yeah. You lost me already.
It's like check washing. You keep the parts intact that make it look legit, and then you change everything else, like the name and the amount and all that.
Well, so what? You're taking a dollar bill and changing the numbers and that stuff?
I don't know exactly what he's saying. It sounds like that's what he's saying.
Oh, no. I know what he's saying.
You're
He's
washing
taking a
the
dollar bill,
so it's not counterfeit.
And he's turning it
like a 1
so
to
you're
a
using
10.
the same paper.
Yeah. So you're making a 1 to 10. Or
you're starting with a blank
Exactly.
sheet.
Okay.
Exactly right.
So you're only making $19 on a coin.
Wow. That sucks.
Well, when they go through that much effort, they usually go for a higher denomination, like a 50 or 100.
Yeah.
And you figure if you're holding it up to the light to see if you could see the little head, you're not really paying attention whose head it is. You just want to see one.
Yep.
Right.
And if you see it, you're like, oh, that's good.
Right.
But
That makes
you put
sense.
the mark on it, from the pen. You put the mark on it, and it shows that it's real. So then you just go along with the transaction,
Right.
Gotcha.
You know way too much
Hey, I
about
got
this.
one
Yeah, really.
I got one quick question.
All right.
What do I wear? What do I wear Friday?
Something festive.
Something festive.
Well, I think if it's story time with Boston John, I think it should be something very Boston.
Like hip waders.
But I think you should have like a smoking jacket on, slippers, maybe a pipe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking of wearing one of those Christmas suits that lights up. It looks like a Christmas tree, but it's a
that's fine.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, whatever you like.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, it's a party, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go nuts.
No dress code.
Okay, I didn't want to come in all Bostoned out, with my Red Sox gear on.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff
whatever.
like
Yeah,
that.
no, you won't get beat up. No, we're good.
I like that you went Red
Yeah, I
Sox,
don't
not
wanna offend
Patriots. Nobody's
anyone.
wearing Patriots gear right now.
Hey, you know what? I'm wearing a Patriots sweatshirt right now.
After last night, that's a fan right there.
Right.
Ugh.
Let me tell you. I hope we lose the rest of the year.
I know
hope
it's
we
not.
lose. At least we get something
I know
right.
you have a lot of time on your hands. All
Do you have coffee?
right. Thank you, Boston John.
Thanks,
Addison
John.
wanted to hear
Have a
dumbass
good one,
news.
guys.
Yeah. Joe the Barber?
Yes. Hey, guys. I received a $10 bill for a counterfeit, but it was a 1 made into a 10.
Okay. That's kind of what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
How did you find out it was counterfeit?
And when I went to go deposit at the bank, they told me that this was a bogus one.
Oh.
So what happens then?
Yeah.
Do they take it and give it
They
to...
confiscate it.
Yeah.
They confiscated it, and I had to come up with the $10 deposit.
Yeah, you get nothing. You're screwed. That's
That's it.
Yep.
But they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to question you. They don't ask you where you think you
If you have
got
a
it.
stack of it, maybe.
No.
The rest from my car.
If you don't
Yeah,
have
hold on. Let me go get some more.
Right. You need some more? Who needs more?
Okay, this is great. Stunt or stupid. The electric shock air guitar.
Yes.
So what is this? A tennis racket that's like a bug zapper?
It's a bug zapper, yes. Now you play air guitar the normal
That
way.
thing
Yeah.
would just disintegrate a bug.
It would.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. Comedian Manny Sierra in studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Ready for Stunt or Stupid?
Oh, God, here we go.
Now, what are we doing?
Okay, it's time to find out how I can rock the air guitar. My name is AJ. It's time for Stunt or Stupid today. It's the electric shock air guitar. It's like regular air guitar, but instead I'll be using an electric bug zapper tennis racket. Shout out to Ice Cream Dave, by the way, for this idea. He showed me a video, a guy playing the bug zapper guitar and singing Hotel California.
Okay.
If I may have some music, please.
Do we know if the thing works?
It works, Phil.
Why don't you test it on something?
Wait.
Yeah.
There's a button you got to push. I think I saw a puff of smoke.
There was a bright blue flame coming from the metal.
My finger's numb. Okay, see, it works.
Okay, found the button.
Okay.
All right.
Start the music.
You can check out anytime you like.
Where do you want the music to start?
From the beginning.
You said air guitar, so I thought we'd
Right,
go
from
there.
the beginning.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
I'm going to pick up from where he picked up. He picked up as the song begins.
Who's he?
He is some, looks like a Vietnamese dude. And he was screaming. All right. By the way, this thing really freaking hurts, just so you know. You saw how big the flash was. Okay. I feel like I'm counting down my own doom over here. By the way, kids, don't try this at home. But if you do it, available on Amazon for $12.99. Get it for the kids. It'll be a lot of fun. All right. Okay, this is going to totally suck. My button pressed. Light is on. On a dark desert highway. Cold wind in my hair. One smell of colitas. Rising up through the air. My head is a distance. My head Stop. It's a darling. Mission. Stop. I want to heaven. Come on. She's so smiling. Stand in the corner. I heard them say, hey, we're going to such a loving place.
You could see the electricity coming off of that thing and into your finger.
Any hair that was on those knuckles is gone.
Gone. Any time of year, you can buy it here. Wow.
All right, hold on. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Good.
My fingers are numb, both fingers. I switched from the index to the middle finger because the index is getting really numb. So I switched to the other one now.
How do they look?
They look okay. Well, actually a little purple. A little purple, right? A little bit.
You sound like you're out of breath.
Well, you know, all that screaming will do it.
It did help you hit those notes, though.
Yeah.
The shock really helped you go up.
I tell you, if Eddie Van Halen would do the little hammer off with this.
We should have had him play Eruption on that.
We could do that. We could do that. It's an air guitar song.
Here, no. So next, you're going to play it with your tongue.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix.
Tongue?
Yeah.
Channel 3, Bill and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, First Alert Weather, early fog and drizzle turning partly cloudy, breezy, low 50s right now, 35 in Cheshire.
Now, I got a couple accidents out there. We'll start in Southington, 84 eastbound, where we have very heavy stop-and-go traffic because 2 lanes are currently blocked. This is at exit 31. Got a car blocking. It looks like the left and center lanes, and delays over about 25 minutes trying to get through that area as, again, we're reduced to 1 lane. In Greenwich, we have a separate accident. This is the Merritt Parkway southbound at exit 27. The left lane is blocked there. 2 cars involved in an accident right on the curve as you approach the New York state line. Delays now about 45 minutes estimated. This traffic report is brought to you by ChumbaCasino.com. It is time to experience the thrill of the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com. It's free to play for fun, and no purchase is necessary. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
If your home or business is damaged by fire, water, or a storm, don't get taken advantage of by your insurance company.
Do not.
Oh, man. A friend of mine was trying to do the right thing. Like, I just want to get this fixed. I'm just going to call the insurance company.
Right. They're my friend. They understand. I've been paying my
They're
payments.
not. They're in business.
Nope.
It's a business.
Exactly.
You might know the agent that you go through, and they might be a nice person, but the adjuster comes out, and they have an agenda.
Yes, they do.
The agenda is to get that number. How do you think they're graded at the end of the year?
Right.
By all of the checks that they wrote out?
How much money they saved the company.
How much money they saved the company.
Bingo.
Right. And I don't know the policy. Have you ever seen an insurance policy?
I've seen it. I can't understand it.
Right. It's a book.
It is.
Yeah. So you call my friend David Biller at Biller and Associates Public Insurance Adjusters. They're Connecticut's oldest and most experienced public adjusters. They fight for you.
Yep.
So when David calls, typically they're like, oh, okay.
David Biller. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, they're like, here we go. All right. He knows what he's doing.
Give him the money.
Very nice. He's polite, but he makes them do the right thing. If there's a shingle off the roof, it's like, well, we got to do the whole roof to match the...
Exactly.
Those types of things.
The die lot. You got to match.
Yep. Biller and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, 203-234-9865, 203-234-9865. stunter stupid. What do you have there?
I have the electric bug zapper racket.
All right, what's next?
All right. Well, I gave Phil a list of air guitar songs.
Oh, all right.
So I thought different air guitar songs. Although I do like the idea of Eddie Van Halen's Eruption.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you finished with that.
Exactly. So
all right.
What's our next?
And Twitch checked in. They wanted the lights dimmer.
They want the lights off so you can see the spark.
Okay.
Exactly.
This is for you, Twitch.
All right. Okay, great.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
So intimate.
Turn your screen off.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, Chaz and AJ TV right now. If you want to see a human being being electrocuted,
Button done.
it's just a Monday morning here.
All right. Give me a song,
right.
Phil.
Here we go.
All right. That sounded. That sound.
Oh, I smelled that one.
Hold on.
I smelled that one.
What, your flesh?
I don't know what it was. Something smelled.
Electrodes?
Something smelled burnt.
Oh.
I'm like, oh.
Did you scratch yourself in between the commercial break?
Something smelled burnt.
Something's under your fingernail.
You know, like when you light a match, that smell?
Sulfur.
Yeah, came off of this.
Okay.
All right. Okay, here we go. Back to music.
All right.
Way back up in the woods among the evergreens.
I don't know how you're doing that.
Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go.
Wow, that one really hurt.
I can see the reflection of the zaps off the back of the computer screens.
It is insane. It's so bright. It just lights up real bright.
I don't know how you're able to do that because you have to shut off that self-protection mechanism in your brain.
Yeah.
I just want it to be funny. I don't care if it
Then stick your tongue on there.
Not that funny.
That'd be weird.
I'll also be able to talk later.
What about your nose?
I don't know if I'm just worried about it, like killing the frontal lobe of my brain.
What's your nose hair situation like? You don't want to catch
Batman
one.
did that to him.
Right.
too.
Oh, yeah, two birds, one stone. Stunt you're stupid and you're pruning.
Stunt
Yeah.
became stupid.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk around looking like you had a stroke for the rest of your life.
It's kind of hard to explain to the insurance company. Wait, so you were doing what? And you thought it'd be a good idea to stick your nose or your tongue onto a bug zapper.
Yeah,
Try
the
your
nose would be
eyelid.
great.
Do you think Addison's asking for a bug zapper for Christmas now?
You had to torture her brother. I'm gonna light him like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It does make your fingers tingle and then go numb.
What about if you close your eyes and then Manny just randomly hits you in different spots of your body?
Oh, that's fun.
Well, you can't keep the button down.
Well, all right.
I guess that's a yes because he immediately
Yeah, he
started
was down.
explaining how to operate
It's
the
a lot
thing.
easier just have them just do it than
Oh, so me and my brother had one of these, and we would just run around just smacking each other
Yeah.
with these.
Right, just nothing that's gonna give me like permanent brain damage. It'd be awesome. That'd be great. So
All right.
elbow.
All right. Close your eyes so you don't see what's coming.
Okay.
I gotta see what
All
it.
right,
It's,
Yeah, so he's testing
Okay.
it out now.
Okay, ready.
What were you doing there, Manny? What
I
was
was just
that?
hitting it on my knuckle.
Okay.
Oh,
Just to make sure it was going.
Oh, jeez.
okay.
She's live.
Oh.
See.
So if I go to
Let's light up the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
His shoulder.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
the other shoulder.
AJ's a lot less pointy than you'd think he'd be.
We sent him round.
You don't have any harsh angles on it.
He's looking for angles.
Hey, I work out.
There's always the back of the head.
Oh, no, it ain't. All right.
Hey, ready, AJ?
Sure, why not? I probably won't go because of the hair.
Maybe.
Right.
Yeah, the hair.
Yeah, the hair.
Woo, they
Well,
got
that means
the
go
hair.
for the forehead then.
Why you gotta touch the hair?
There's no,
Yeah, what does Twitch say?
There's
What
no
does
spot in
Twitch
the
want?
forehead. Again, tumor, brain surgery, whatever.
Wait.
Well, what if we do it and he starts?
I don't know. I was trying to stroke. That was it.
What if we got him in the back of the head though, and he started speaking different languages? It's
Right.
like he's not fluent
Like an
in-
SAP button. Oh my God, he spoke French now.
We have
Je te suis.
shock tennis racket.
Omelette au fromage.
Hold on. Chaz and AJ.
Hey, so you guys do know you guys can break the top of that off, cut the wires, and then make a taser.
Really? Oh, that's good to know.
It's good to duff.
It's good to know.
It's good to know.
I've been zapped a lot.
Repeatedly. You've been repeatedly zapped.
Not to mention I hit in the back of the head with a racket twice.
All right, so what do? You take the wires off where?
I guess these metal wires here, you pop them off.
Oh.
So I may or may not have taken the top off of one of those.
Yeah.
You strip the wires. You put put a little spacer, and if you hold down the button and then touch say if you touch AJ with it, it instead of one single zap, it's like a
continuous.
Oh, that's good to know.
Is that something we can rig up in the next 90 seconds?
Probably not. No,
Probably not.
It takes years of science.
Probably about
So have a good day.
a minute.
Thanks for calling. Merry Christmas.
It's probably good to defend yourself when they're coming after your counterfeit bills.
Right.
All right, thank you.
Love you guys lots.
Thank you, brother. Right back at you,
I
man.
can tell I'm turning into a torture device. I appreciate that. How do you love exactly?
Hey, here's how you could hurt him more.
Right.
By the way, love you guys a lot.
Love you guys.
Yeah. All right.
It smells like barbecue in here. It really does. It smells like barbecue in here.
Where'd it go? Oh, what's Manny doing? He's in his phone right now.
I just got yelled at by my dad. He's like, "You didn't tell me you were going to be on the radio today."
Oh, is
I
that
was like,
right?
"I'm sorry, Dad."
Oh, what's your dad's name?
He's Manny too.
Manny.
Big
Manny.
Manny.
Senior.
Manny.
Right.
Big Manny.
Manny.
Big Manny.
Manny. The power of Manny.
Hey, Phil, can you grab that? Money.
Manny. The power of Manny.
He's going to be so famous now at work.
Oh, this thing.
Where does he work?
Works at the post office.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is great time of year to work at the post office.
That's why he's yelling at you. He's
Luckily, he's
freaking out.
inside now. He was a carrier for like 20 years. And now he's been a custodian for 10. And he's just loving his life.
Grab the racket, Manny.
Oh,
It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
There's something wrong with this guy.
You know what it is? I think it was because I grew up on like Jackass and early YouTube where you could just.
He's impervious.
Yeah, just.
Manny.
He's a bragger. Now he's putting his penis on it.
It sends a whole tingle down your hand. It's great.
Right, he's putting his testicles on there.
Yeah, I want that back now.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It smells like grilled cheese.
Here, now press it up against AJ's lips.
No, good. He was going to do it. Get out of here.
He's like that guy. He's a bragger. It's like, that doesn't hurt.
Oh, yeah. Watch this.
Watch this.
Later I goes outside. Baba did my dabu.
Cry in my car the whole way home.
Yeah.
First snow of the year, he's like, I'm wearing in shorts. I don't know. It's not even cold.
Dave.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey. I got a video of me sticking my tongue on one of those brackets.
Yeah.
Can you send it to us?
And
how did it go?
And what do you do for me now?
Sure can. If you give me a number, I'll send it to Phil.
Yeah, it's this. Just text it to this number.
You're on comp now, aren't you?
I will do that. AJ, you're gonna love it, guys.
I'm good.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. I have to talk for a living. I screwed that up. I'm screwed.
Can you imagine?
Would you hire me?
I don't know
No.
about the tongue.
I'm gonna send it to you. You'll laugh. Maybe.
All right. Very good. Send it over.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Used to be yodeler by profession.
Can you imagine that?
The anticipation. Wet tongue zapper. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound.
No.
The finger's all right, but the tongue.
Plus, no, the worst part is explaining to our boss how you did what? I'm already in trouble for sitting on bubble rocks in the parking lot.
Thing we do.
And now you stuck your tongue onto a bug zapper.
Yeah, that's. And anything that happened to you after that would be, kind of like, well, you brought that on. No one feels sorry for you.
Exactly. Never done accidentally, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like eating a pancake and a piece of pancake and went on that and zapped myself.
What? What are you talking about?
Scenario.
Where are you getting paid?
I got zapped a lot.
That was my sign. We got to stop zapping him. There's a problem.
Okay, here we go.
All right. So a couple things coming up in news. The KISS Army weighs in on the final 2 KISS concerts in New York City over the weekend.
Channel 3 building a SOAS public insurance adjusters. First alert weather. Early fog and drizzle. That's all gone. Partly cloudy breeze day today. Low 50s. 44 now New Haven.
All right. We're cleared in Southington. Had an earlier accident. 84 eastbound right around exit 31. Looks like that has been moved to the side of the road now. So those travel lanes are opened once again. Still have delays about 20 minutes or so getting through. In Greenwich, still dealing with that accident. This is on the Merritt Parkway southbound. Exit 27, the left lane blocked, 2 cars involved right on the curve as you approach the New York state line. Very heavy delays there. And unfortunately, we have a new accident now in Meriden. This is 91 southbound as you approach exit 19. Looks like the right lane is blocked, 2 cars involved. Delays of about 15 to 20 minutes. And Dave, who was just on with us, started by telling me he saw an accident Route 8 northbound involving at least 3 vehicles through Naugatuck. This traffic report is brought to you by Avelo Airlines. Dreaming of sunshine and sandy shores? Say hello to Avelo. Escape to Daytona Beach from New Haven with nonstop flights on Avelo. Don't miss out. Book your getaway today at AveloAir.com. Your perfect beach day is just a flight away. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
Okay, so grilling meat here in the studio, not a good idea. Play with a bug zapper. What you want is grilling meat the right way with Omaha Steaks. And they got that cool holiday gifting thing going on. 50% off site-wide plus an extra $30 off with the promo code CHAZ, C-H-A-Z. Now, you want to get someone something really good, something you're going to enjoy, or maybe something for yourself, a way to feed the family over the holidays. You definitely want this. They have all these great packages. Go on their website, omahasteaks.com, and you check out all the things they got. You decide what you want, then what you do.
It's great if you're having family over.
Exactly.
You could take care of everybody with one purchase.
Exactly. And it's all.
And it's great gifts. You could have them mailed anywhere around the country.
Right. And it stays nice and fresh. It's fantastic. It can't get more convenient than that. omahasteaks.com, promo code CHAZ, C-H-A-Z at the checkout. Take care of yourself. Take care of the family. Happy holidays. Minimum order may be required.
right, so Kiss performed their last concert in New York City, Madison Square Garden, Saturday night.
Yep.
Not everyone is happy because before they even left the stage, they announced the next money grab from Kiss. Can we play the clip? Do you have that handy or not really? The avatars, because now they're going to have avatars go out on tour, so they're just basically going to be playing movies.
Right.
So now you're watching, a movie.
Yep. Wow. You'll see dollar signs with little fleas on it.
And then this goes on for, a couple minutes or whatever. That was it.
Yep.
So the last thing you saw was a movie, not Kiss.
Right.
Yeah.
Not taking a bow for the final time, saying we love you, thank you for everything.
Right. No personal connection.
With us since 1975, whatever. No, nothing like that.
Right. Thank you for all your dollars.
Right. Thank you so much.
Right.
I know you trekked from different countries to come see us. I know you came from all over the world, and I know you probably didn't even eat dinner because you spent all your money on us. I know you had to sell your children just to buy a ticket. And I know you have more money somewhere, and I know you want to spend it, so that's why we're going to Avatar. That's right.
Rock and roll.
We're going to make lots more money and rock and roll.
Keith and Seymour.
I went there. My girl never seen them, so I spent the S-load of money for Friday because I couldn't afford Saturday. Decent seats on Friday. All right, good. So I says to myself, I got to rent the pay-per-view thing because maybe being Saturday, the last night, Paul and Gene might say something, to their fans that are kind of humble and human. Not a chance. Some woman interviewed Gene. The first thing he said out of his mouth, not thank you, not nothing, is he goes, I got a kidney stone at the tip of my C. Then he started talking about all the acts that were there that he produced. Still never said thank you. Then finally, when he did say thank you, it was about 2 or 3 seconds worth of thank yous. Then he went into how much money him and his son are going to make on a Kiss cemetery. And then he started singing money, money, money. And I was like, you got to be friggin' kidding me. He can't stop, man.
Man, at least be subtle about it. At least be inner voice.
It's almost, what's difficult is...
Then you're figuring Paul's going to come on. Then his wife shows up and starts talking in code about the 2 other guys that never, ever, ever appreciated Gene and Paul, and then how Paul and Gene are business mates, not friends. He never even came to Gene's and Shannon's weddings. It was the biggest disappointment for a Kiss fan that I've ever seen in my entire life.
I kept seeing folks posting Shannon shut up all over Facebook.
Oh my God. Waylon and Marin, what was that puppet? She makes Joan Rivers look good. Oh my God. Guys, I love your show. Sorry. Bye.
That's okay.
No, don't be sorry.
Glad you can vent, man.
Oh my God, I love the emotion.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought people would feel after I saw what they did Saturday night.
Once the stunned wore off,
Almost like mocking the people. Can you imagine? Because some of these people, we all work for a living because we're up right now, okay? And paying bills and all this stuff. And sometimes you have to shuffle money around. It's like, okay, that could go late.
I'll eat less
Christmas
this month.
coming up. This is going to be the Christmas gift.
I fill the car halfway with gas.
You move this money around. It's important. And then you go. And it's like, then the pay-per-view, he mocks the people who spent money.
Wow.
However, is there any evidence anywhere from the last 50 years that Gene wouldn't have done that?
Hey, right. Gene sells everything, Kiss.
The comments on the YouTube video that we were playing before are so unkind. People are just as pissed as Keith was.
Yeah.
This one guy's like, this feels like the end of the Christmas Story movie where he's listening to the radio show and he runs home and he's getting the code and he's all excited. He's like, the whole thing's a friggin' commercial.
That's a great analogy because that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, wait, this whole thing was a commercial?
Right.
Andre.
I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, But every band out there is out to make money. They're not there to pat you on the head and put you to bed and say, it'll be okay. It's money. It's a business. It's a music business. They never once said the band was breaking up. They said it's the end of touring, and it is. Now, as far as the Avatar thing, I'm not into it, but I'm not the demographic they're going for. We're done. They're moving on to a younger demographic that will follow them. It doesn't need to see them in a live setting. They're not stupid. They never said the band's breaking up, this is our last show. They made it very clear they're not touring anymore. But in the beginning of the show, they've made countless interviews saying we wouldn't be there without the fans, we wouldn't be this. So I don't know how many more times they can say it, but you know, what are you going to do? I mean, they're in the 70s. I don't expect them to be.
All right, so you weren't pissed. You went Friday and Saturday. Doesn't sound like you're pissed.
I'm bittersweet that I won't see them in a touring situation anymore. But what am I going to do?
You didn't feel a little let down that it ended with a movie?
Either, I knew something was going to happen. I'm not stupid. No.
Are you implying the rest of us are?
I'm just looking down.
I know I am, so. I know you people are stupid, and I know you'll do anything we ask. And I know you came all the way out here from half across the United States just to watch us play a movie.
Hold on, here's my wallet. There you go, just take it.
I know I need your money, and Gene needs your
Don't
money.
drag me all the way into New York City.
And I also want to say ha-ha to Ace and Peter. Ha! Ha-ha!
Sucker!
Rock and roll!
All right, thank you, Andre. Lisa, you were at the show?
I was at the show. Good morning.
Good morning. What'd you think?
So the show was fun. I have to tell you, I am not a Kiss fan at all. But it was my birthday on Saturday.
Nice.
And I thought, it'd be fun. Let's go. So I said something to my husband. On StubHub on Thursday, they were $5,600 a ticket. So I was like, okay, not going.
Yeah.
And then I was in New York anyway. I get a text from my husband. I'm meeting you in town. We're going to the show. I was like, oh, man, what's going on? They released more tickets on Saturday, so he got tickets at a decent price. There were people sitting next to us who flew in from the UK for the day to see them.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the last show.
Right.
Now, at what point does it become enough? Yeah,
all right.
But I can't.
Sounds great.
All right. Love you guys.
All right. I love you too. Happy birthday. I like Andre was mad that we were mad. Like, don't be stupid. They didn't say it was over.
We did it with love.
He did it with love. Well, let's bring him back now so he could just review the two shows.
Yeah.
Andre, you're back?
Yes. So going into the city, they made the whole city like a scavenger hunt. You can go here and get Kiss stuff, go here and get different little tchotchkes and merchandise and stuff. They lit up the Empire State Building. It's pretty crazy.
That was
so
cool.
they built up the buzz to a level that was just like unprecedented. So when you got to the Garden, everybody was jazzed. As far as the difference between both the shows, it was the same show. They didn't deviate, didn't put any special guests or anything. The only thing that was different on night 2, as opposed to night 1, is they had interviews beforehand. They interviewed Desmond Child, who helped, co-write "I Was Made for Loving You" and a bunch of different songs. They interviewed the kids, Paul's kid, who was opening both shows, Gene's kids, and Tommy Thayer's kids. So they kind of got a little insight. And they also had interviews with the band that was being shown on the screen, because obviously they're backstage putting on the makeup and stuff. And, they all said the history. Paul's like, I used to drive around New York in a cab, and I used to tell everybody I'm going to play here one day. And he really, brought it home that this was emotional. Like on Friday, he said, I remember the first time we played here, my parents were sitting out in the audience, and Gene's mom you could tell he was getting choked up, So between the two shows, honestly, I think between the two shows, I think Fridays was a little better because it was a little more emotional. I think they kind of had to stay on script for Saturday because they know they're playing live. They can't screw up. They can't go too far off the rails and stuff. But both shows were awesome, man. I mean, it was, they delivered. They pyro and smoke and everything you expect. So I did not leave there disappointed because it's, it was a Kiss show. It was a perfect Kiss show, everything you wanted, I mean, people were expecting things that weren't going to get. You're not going to get Ace Frehley up there, Peter, Chris, because they've moved on from that.
Yeah.
Everybody has their wish list.
But you were happy. We heard from Angry. We heard from had a good time, and we heard from. This was amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We covered all the bases.
It was a Kiss show, and it nailed it, and it was great, you know. And then, you went out to the merch booth, and you spent a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. It's a money machine.
Don't imagine how much a T-shirt was.
Yeah, Andre, thank you, man.
$60 a shirt. Yeah.
I mean, it's about what you pay for a shirt anywhere.
That's true.
But, it's just a money machine.
It really
These
is.
guys know how to make it.
They do.
And now it just continues.
Yep.
So. All right, Andre. Thank you, man. I'll see you at the toy drive.
Yes.
Yes, you will.
Thank you.
Yo, geez.
Yeah.
Good, so be good, for goodness sake.
That's the thing with the toy drive.
you better
We
watch
can't wait. It's the entire community coming together to help kids that aren't as lucky as us. Or our kids.
Yep.
Is coming to town.
For these kids, hopefully we'll see you Friday. Jordan's Furniture in New Haven. Chaz and AJ McDermott, Chevrolet and Lexus Toy Drive. One of the organizations that we help, and you could tell just by the name of this place that it's pretty serious business. The Center for Family Justice. When I hear that name, I think this is not a place where kids who are having the greatest time in their lives are.
Yeah.
So on the phone right now is Deb Greenwood, CEO and President. Good morning. Thanks for what you do.
Oh, good morning. Thank you for what you do to help us. We appreciate it.
It's the tribe that really does the help. We
They're the
just say,
cavalry.
hey, there's a party over here, and then they come in with toys and things and cash, and
it's up to them.
It's awesome.
Yep.
Well, it truly makes a huge difference every year for the kids that we serve. Most importantly, not only the greater Bridgeport area, but the surrounding communities. These are all kids that have been affected by abuse, living in either a domestic violence household, kids that have been sexually assaulted. And we know that most of our kids have had both things happen to them. They've witnessed trauma in their life. Either someone in their household has passed away due to violence. So as you can imagine, these are kids from young 7-year-olds all the way up to 17 years old that we work with all year long. So when the holidays come, as we know, the holidays can have two effects on somebody. They can really make you very sad and emotional. But when these kids come through the doors at the Center for Family Justice, working with our highly trained experts that are clinicians and just have the biggest heart, not only the educational background, but most importantly, highly trained to work with these kids. They have big hearts, and so do you all, because these kids are coming through the doors, having a holiday dinner, and Santa's there, and elves are there, and volunteers, and our entire staff, and they're coming through the doors, getting a gift that, because of your hard work and effort, has allowed them to have a happy holiday. So I can't say thank you enough for making the day and the holiday just a complete experience of joy. One of the kids, I wrote it down because last year, you're watching some of the kids, whether they're, rolling out a small tricycle or bike or a game or whatever they're getting, they're so thankful. And the smiles on their face go from ear to ear, and they are repeating the word, thank you so much. And when we see them on a weekly basis with support group, they'll say, we were broken. We were broken. And little by little, week by week, not only going to summer camp every year, but also getting the support they need. And here comes the holidays. And here's Chaz and AJ with your toy drive. For everyone that's listening, please, please, please support this incredible effort for the children that can't, and their families can't afford to give them anything. And they're walking out of here with something, and they feel that they're loved and cared about, and it gives them hope. So I just wanted to really reiterate how much we appreciate the efforts and the support that the Chaz and AJ Toy Drive does in our region and throughout our state. Thank you so much.
Deb, thank you what you and your staff does to make our community a better place.
Yeah.
And on a side note, I don't know if you heard, but Mayor Ganem and John Gomes, who are bitter rivals, will be getting on stage together and performing together, putting their differences aside at the Toy Drive, singing I Got You, Babe. Just to be. Only this show can do that. And
I love it.
Because they said what you do is way more important than the differences that they have. Yep. And so they've agreed to do this together.
Yep.
So.
Wow, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, you know what? There you go. You know, when people come together because it's about the kids, then that speaks very highly of the credentials and the ethics, and that's what it's about. It's all about the heart right now. So thank you for sharing that. I had no idea, and that's great. So really happy to hear that. I can't wait to be with you all on Friday morning. And me and my team are very excited about all of it. So we, again, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Deb Greenwood, CEO, President, the Center of Family Justice. Thank you. Yes. And your staff. Thank you. It's the weirdest thing when people who do that work, that important work, all year long, looks me in the eyes and says, thank you. I'm like, no.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so you want to get some money for some toys right now?
Sure, why not?
Who's going to be the first to bid on one of the greatest holiday gifts you can give this year? 2 tickets to a 2024 Mohegan Sun show of your choice, excluding Bruce, because Tom's done so much for us with Bruce.
Yeah.
We got people sitting there. It's like this is the third date.
Right.
Yeah. So any other 2024 show, a lot of them haven't been scheduled yet. So somewhere around March, you'd probably know which show you'd want to pick.
Get a better idea, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But call in. All the money goes to the toy drive, and you go to the show.
Yes.
203-882-9757.
Channel 3, Biller and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, First Alert Weather, early fog and drizzle. That's on the way out. Turning partly cloudy, breezy, low 50s today, 35 now, Wallingford.
All right, we'll start with the good news. We're cleared in Greenwich. Had an earlier accident that had been tying some things up. Merritt Parkway southbound around exit 27. That's been moved, and we're also clear. Looks like in Meriden, 91 southbound, as you approach exit 19, had an earlier accident there involving 2 vehicles. That's moved out of the travel lanes. Unfortunately, we do have some other accidents that we're still dealing with. We'll start in Naugatuck. Dave called this in first. Route 8 northbound between exit 26 and 27. It's the left lane that's blocked because of that accident. 2 cars involved with that one. And we have another one in Middletown. This is Route 9 southbound between exit 24C and exit 24B. This traffic report is brought to you by ChumbaCasino.com. Introducing Chumba Casino, the thrilling online social casino that's free to play. Head on over to ChumbaCasino.com now to join in on the fun. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions 18+. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
All right, Encore.
Yes.
Goodfellas in New Haven.
Gimme.
We all know Goodfellas, legendary restaurant, the best restaurant in New Haven for decades.
Yep.
Jerry and Andrea said, you know what? Time for a new.
Okay.
They got the place.
They did.
All brand new.
Gorgeous.
They added live entertainment. All night. They made a whole different experience.
Yeah.
So they're not playing like the Goodfellas movie. It's upscale, high-end, New York City, fine dining, with a live artist upstairs.
Yeah.
They opened up the whole place. It's just still got that fresh, brand new restaurant smell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They kept a lot of the classic dishes that everybody loves on the menu.
Got to.
And then they added some other stuff like steak. I mean, Jerry makes steaks.
Their steaks, amazing.
I go over to his house and he's cooking for like 15, 20 people and he's got all the steaks on the grill and he's talking like...
Yeah.
Like nothing's happening.
He's flipping like he's blinking.
Right. Like he could do this in his sleep.
Right. No.
Whereas I'm stressing, watching. Is it time? Do I flip now? What do I...
Yep.
Professional.
Amazing.
Always going to get a great steak there.
Yep.
They're booking private parties there now. They're shared parties if you want to buy a table or 2 for your people. The other thing you could do that I really love is you could buy a gift card for $500 and they'll give you an additional $100 gift card.
That's great.
So it's like a money exchange.
Yep.
You go there, you bring $5, you leave with $600.
Right. Or have lunch immediately.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going to use this hunter
that's
right
a
now.
great idea.
I'm going to use this hunter right now.
You go there.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? The smell in here making me hungry.
I like that.
I need a table.
They open at 4, so you have to make it like a late lunch.
Okay.
Early
so
dinner.
early dinner.
Yeah.
Right.
Encore Restaurant, CT.com. Encore Restaurant, CT.com. Jennifer and I are bringing you there Saturday for your birthday.
My birthday. Thank you.
It's your birthday.
My birthday.
Yay. Encore, CT.com.
was out of my head finally. Now it's back.
Has Manny experienced this horribleness?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so.
Welcome.
Comedian Manny Sierra in studio.
Welcome.
Through a TikToker posting a video, we have discovered the worst Christmas song in the history of Christmas songs, and it happens to mention New Haven.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep.
And we'll be having the Rum Runners perform it Friday at the Toy Drive.
Right.
I don't know if that's a warning or if that'll get you to go.
I feel bad for them.
Only one way to find out.
Yep.
But Friday on the show, Tom Cantone, the president of entertainment and all things cool at Mohegan Sun, called in, offered 2 of his personal seats, which are the best seats. They're like 3 rows up from the floor. You get to see over everyone. You get to sit if you want. You get to dance if you want. But like when the person comes over to the side of the stage, the artist, you get to wave and say, "Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm right here. Hey, how you doing? Hey,
You got
what's
someone
going
on your
on?
shirt
Hey,
over
good to see
there.
you." Yeah.
Hey.
Really great seats.
Yes.
Really great seats. And you know what? I'll twist Tom's arm and I'll get him to give you a little behind the, if he can, on that particular
tour?
night. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little tour backstage.
That's a fun tour.
It's a fun tour.
It is.
So we're going to ask people to call in and make a bid. So it's a 2024 show of your choice, not Bruce, at Mohegan Sun. All right, 2 great seats. What would you bid? 203-882-9757. Who just said ooh?
That was me.
That was Manny.
That's a good deal.
Oh, yeah.
The lineup for 2024 is pretty good, too. A lot of comedy and concerts.
Oh, yeah. And there'll be a lot more being announced in the next few months, especially after January.
It's all good.
David Biller and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters. We were just talking about you like an hour ago.
In a good way. Yeah.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, so first of all, I just wanted to thank you guys, as everybody does, for everything you do for families all year, but, especially at this time. I don't know, am I the opening bidder for these tickets?
You'd be bid number 1.
Yep.
All right, so how about I be pleased to start the bidding at $1,000 for the tickets for the toy drive?
That pleases me, too.
That is very
But
nice.
You know, all I want to do is please you, AJ.
Wow, there's a soundbite.
No one's ever said that. No one's ever said that before, ever. Wow, it is my birthday coming up. Wow, that's the first I ever heard it.
Awesome.
Just make sure you bring that bug zapper with you, okay?
You're a wild man.
Little slappy on the tushy.
He deals with insurance all the time. We're good.
Thank you, David.
Thanks,
You're
man.
the best, man.
My pleasure.
Yes.
My pleasure.
David Biller and Associates. He shows up at every toy drive. Almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Now, this will be our 20th.
Yep.
20 toy drives.
Yep. A lot of toys.
A lot of toys.
A lot of people.
But it's always never enough.
A lot of generosity, yes.
He was zapped earlier today, just so you know.
I was, in case I sound weird.
Yeah. like right there. Paula in New London.
Hello.
Hey, Paula.
Good morning to you. Love the show.
Thank you.
I was calling about the tickets. For me, I can't do it. It's Christmas time. My husband's out of work, so I guess I'm gonna have to withdraw because I can't beat $1,000.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, we appreciate you thinking that you wanted to come in and put some money on it.
I did.
Yeah, thank you.
I live 10 minutes from the casino, so I'm there all the time.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're the lady. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, sort of. But anyway, I've been listening to you guys forever, and I love the show. So
Thank you so
Paula.
much.
And thank you for thinking of making a donation.
Yes.
Maybe we can have like
Yeah,
a runner-up, and AJ will give them a private Bug Zapper concert.
Nice. Right. In your living room.
Yeah, my living room.
Special booby prize.
Right. No boobies involved.
All right, thank you, Paula.
thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Manny.
Tank in New Haven.
That wasn't awkward at all.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Tank.
I'll go 1,200.
1,200.
Really?
Nice. Look at you. Deep pockets.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Thank you.
Nice.
See, that's the
All
thing
right.
that I love is that the people who have been blessed and have had a good year, or their kids are healthy and in a good home with mommy and daddy, they say, you know what? We got to help the kids who aren't that lucky.
Exactly.
So I appreciate that. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We have his number?
Friday.
All right. Thank you, man.
Yep.
Tank. 203-882-9757. Also, we got a parody song.
We do.
Yeah. We also had something else magical happen on Friday regarding the toy drive. We raised enough money to get Boss Keith up on the zip line. And so we're going to call him Rude Off. Brilliant idea from Pat. And we're putting him in a Rudolph costume.
Yep.
AJ wrote a song about it.
I did.
It's coming up. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. I got a brand new AJ parody song coming up.
Yep.
We have Tank in the lead with a $1,200 bid for tickets to a show of your choice, 2024 Mohegan Sun, excluding Bruce, because Tom has done so much for us for Bruce.
Yep.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox, so you could call in. I think we should probably put something on the Facebook page. Can you make another post? Thank you.
It's all over it.
All over it.
It's all over it.
Yes. So it'd be nice to beat $1,200.
Yeah.
For these two tickets, show of your choice. They're excellent seats, too. They're Tom Cantone seats.
Yep, good stuff.
Yeah.
Not my seats. Which is parking lot.
No.
I'm in the parking lot.
No, they're not on the floor, which, you know, I don't know. Some people like to be down there. I don't.
I don't dig it.
I don't.
Yeah.
You get one person with an Abe Lincoln hat.
Yep.
Like, great.
Yeah, or like a wrestler person. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah.
I can't tell them the other way.
Right. Right. It's like, of course, I'm sitting behind the biggest person here.
Right. Yeah, the guy's knuckles are dragging on the ground. Yes.
Could just be hair. Have the hair up. Forget it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and his big hair girlfriend. I'm like, great.
Yeah, and I don't want to be front row. I just don't.
No.
I don't like the, it's too much pressure.
Yeah, because the artist is watching you.
I want to blend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to watch.
Right. I'm over here.
It sounds kind of
You're over there.
It sounds
I'm
creepy,
over
but I
here.
just want to watch.
I just want to stand in the shadows and just watch.
It does sound creepy.
It does sound creepy. I just want to watch.
I want to see you. I don't want you to see me.
Right.
Yeah.
It's better, right.
No, that didn't
Right.
help. That didn't help.
Yeah. Continues to be creepy.
Not like I'm in the bushes or nothing like that. No.
So you can call in a bid, or we're going to make a Facebook post, and we'll end the bidding at 9:00.
Okay.
It's $1,200 right now for 2 tickets. And thank you, Tank, for being so generous.
Yep.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. Dave, our buddy from Riverview Bistro, is on the phone. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How is everybody?
Hey,
Good,
Dave.
thank you.
Dave!
As I want to say, as everybody else says to you guys, thank you so much for this toy drive. It's just incredible what you guys put together here, and the cause is amazing.
Well, thank you. The name Chaz and AJ is on it, but there's about 100 people who do a lot of work to build that monster.
Exactly.
That's a machine down there at Jordan's.
Huge.
And then,
Nice.
yeah, thank you. But man, there's a lot of people under the umbrella. It's
Yes.
the people who give, the people who build the thing out.
Everybody.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
So we'd like to take a little bit of an effort and help out this year, as we have in the years past as well. So every order of the meatballs and the Nan's chocolate cake that are ordered started on Friday. We've already raised $300 straight through until the end of the week, and then Meredith and I every year match it. Gets donated to the toy drive.
What? So if you go there and buy meatballs and chocolate cake, that money, all of it goes.
100%. 100%.
Meatballs
Right.
and chocolate cake for everyone.
Wonderful time.
I'm going to hang those meatballs from my Christmas tree.
I got your balls hanging.
It's a meatball tree.
That would be funny.
Yes, it would. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Those are great ornaments.
Hey, been going?
Hey, how you doing?
Actually, we could always attach a few to Keith while he's in that reindeer outfit.
Or slingshot him at him.
Right. And get pit bulls, right?
That's even better.
Nah, these meatballs, you don't want to do anything but eat.
Oh, my God, they're so good.
So it's your mother-in-law's recipe. And I love this story
Yep.
because periodically she'll just walk in a restaurant unannounced, order the meatballs,
Right.
and make sure that they're being made
The
correctly.
Inspector General, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And same with
if
the
she's
chocolate.
not happy with how they are, she shows up with the guys in the kitchen and then plans a day, and then she comes in, puts her apron on, and starts overseeing how everybody does everything.
Right.
It's pretty wild.
Oh, wow.
Holding a bat like Lucille. Get this right, jerks.
You're going to be in there if you don't get it right.
You're the secret ingredient otherwise.
Yeah, there goes my workman's comp insurance.
And then the chocolate cake. That's her recipe as well, right?
So that's her mother's recipe, but she is the one that has carried that on, and she makes it. Yeah.
Got it.
Hence the name Nan.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, but
So
it's all her.
meatballs, chocolate cake, Riverview Bistro. All the money will go to the Chaz and AJ McDermott Chevrolet Lexus Toy Drive, and then you and Meredith double whatever the number is at the end of the week.
Correct.
Oh,
Correct.
boy.
Wow.
That's cool.
I'm really
That's
hungry.
really, really cool.
I'm really hungry right now.
Me too. I'm starving for meatballs.
And chocolate cake.
AJ's got a birthday coming up. Cake seems appropriate.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, man, thank you so much.
I appreciate the outlet you give for all of us to help. So thank you, guys.
Thank you, Dave.
No, thank you.
To look a lot like Christmas.
Meatballs.
Christmas.
Meatballs.
Christmas.
I said meatballs.
Yeah. Johnny Mathis.
Shut up.
Meatballs.
Still alive. Yeah.
Meatballs.
Meatball. All right, what are we doing here?
Eating meatballs, I hope.
No, you're
That
doing
sounds pretty good to me.
That actually sounds better than what we have on the schedule.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
What are we doing?
Well, one of our tribe members, DJ Ricky Smith, happened to mention, we were talking to Boss Keith about him with the whole, Rudolph.
We raised
costume.
$5,000.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Keith's going to take a zip line trip at Jordan's. It's very, very high up in the air.
Exactly.
He was not thrilled about it.
Not thrilled.
right. And the song was suggested, so I ran with it.
All right.
And we have Boss Keith, the loudmouth Rudolph.
All right, great.
Go Nope, that started not at the intro. Sorry. There we go.
Start again, please.
Yep.
I don't want us talking over it.
Yes.
Oh.
Boss Keith, the loudmouth Rudolph. You all know him from this show. He lists the stuff that's stupid or the things he thinks will blow. Twitch users call him Pale One. That's not hard to understand. Boss Keith, the loudmouth Rudolph, never ever seems to tan. Then around the toy drive time, Chaz was heard to say, what would give the tribe delight? Boss Keith on a zip line flight. Then all the folks at Jordan's, Boss Keith in a deer outfit. Don't look inside his costume. Guaranteed it's full of poop. Poop. Poop.
That's how it ends?
Yep. Isn't that always how it always ends?
Interesting end. All right, we'll take the final bids on the tickets. Show of your choice, excluding Bruce, 2024 Mohegan Sun. Excellent seats. Top bid right now, $1,200. 203-882-9757. Plus, we got to play for Manny the world's worst Christmas song ever made.
Yep.
And it mentions New Haven.
It does. Channel 3, Biller in the Soul, it's public insurance adjusters. First floor weather, part of the cloudy breeze today, low 50s. It's now 46 in Brantford.
Good news first. Route 8 northbound has cleared in Naugatuck. Accident between exit 26 and 27 has been moved from the travel lane, so that should be reopened and flowing freely once again soon. Bad news is 95 southbound, we got a new accident now. This is in West Haven as you approach exit 42, or sorry, between exit 42 and 41, it looks like. The right lane is currently blocked. Multiple vehicles involved in this one, including a truck. So we've got delays of about 30 to 35 minutes already reported. Thank you to Matt, who I think called that one in first. This traffic report is brought to you by the W.I. Clark Company. W.I. Clark provides superior equipment, parts, and service to the construction and landscape industry across Connecticut. They represent great brands like John Deere, Weirchen, and Leeboy, and their employees have been the key ingredient behind their success since 1925. Online at WIClark.com. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
Well, as the weather gets colder, NFL offers stay hot on FanDuel. Right now, new customers get $150 in bonus bets with any winning $5 money line bet. $150 if your team wins. Now, if you've been thinking about joining FanDuel, there's no better time to get on the action. The app's easy to use. There's a wide range of betting options, including spreads, player props, over and unders, and a whole lot more. So what you got to do is visit FanDuel.com/Chaz, CHAZ, and kick off the NFL season. FanDuel, official partner of the NFL.
21 plus and present in Connecticut. First online real money wager only. $5 pregame money line wager required. $10 first deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire 7 days after receipt. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat. couple things going on here. One, we're about to play the worst Christmas song ever recorded.
Yes.
For someone who hasn't heard it yet.
Yep.
Comedian Manny Sierra in studio.
Oh, man.
He's at the Holidays with a Z party at Warehouse 860 in Hartford.
Excellent.
A week from Saturday, December 16th.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So the other thing we have going on is the top bid for the Mohegan Sun tickets, Show Your Choice 2024, $1,200. So it's a lot.
Yes.
But the fact that the bidding stopped that fast worries me a little.
Yeah.
That maybe it's a tight year and we may not collect as many toys as we need to this Friday.
Prove us wrong.
Prove us wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all for a good cause.
All right. So does anyone want to set this song up for Manny a little bit?
Yeah, a little backstory on this.
Well, it was never really released. It was sort of uncovered recently through the internet. Someone, the way that it was originally described is that a friend of the family sort of like collects these weird, kitschy sort of songs that never really find like a full release. So this is what they thought at the time, the worst Christmas song ever recorded, although it did not really get released publicly. So this is like a demo version of it or something.
Yeah.
1975, Linda Bennett, Real Old-Fashioned Christmas.
This is your music, news, and weather station.
This is the song.
Best in Christmas.
This is the song.
On this beautiful Christmas Eve.
So it's supposed to be like a radio broadcast.
Yeah.
But then now we're beaming into her house.
Look outside, the snow is falling. What a sight
That's worse.
to see.
That's the good part.
Daddy,
Yeah, this is the good part.
coming home as happy as can be. He'll be walking through the door 10 minutes after 9.
Late night.
'Cause the bus he takes each night is always right on
Stop right there.
time.
Right.
What bus is always on time?
Right. Why is it so late every night? What's up with that?
That is pretty late.
Yes, it is. Most offices close at 5, 9 to 5. You're coming
It
by
takes
9.
them 4 hours and 10
and
minutes
he comes
to
up
get
very happy.
What's the kid doing up at 9? Like, I would have to be in bed by then.
Right,
Especially
right.
around Christmas time, you better
Well,
be in bed.
Well, they got him downstairs in the sweatshop.
This is how wrong this song is already. Go ahead.
It's gonna be a very Merry Christmas with all the children by the Christmas tree. It's gonna be a real old-fashioned Christmas.
This is the part we should have the tribe sing.
Yep.
For my children, their daddy and me. Bells on bobtail ring.
So now we're back to the radio broadcast. See what's happening here?
Okay.
What fun it is to
We're sorry to interrupt this program, but a bulletin has just been handed me. There's been a serious accident involving the
I
number
love how
5.
they didn't even want to like, hey, can you retake that? Because you said handed me.
Handed me.
Right, handed me.
A bulletin has just been handed me.
Right. And of course, every bulletin has some guy banging a piano track around it.
Right, exactly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Just recut that line, please.
A Christmas very merry will be.
There's been a serious accident involving the number 5 bus out of New Haven. The only information we have is that the bus skidded on a patch of ice and slammed into a tree. Stay tuned to this station for further details.
Mommy, isn't that the bus Daddy rides each night?
put your mind at ease, my children. Everything's all right.
How do you know?
Everyone.
This is what parents do, though. They do this. Like, it's going to be fine.
Mine didn't.
Nothing bad is gonna happen on this Christmas day. It's gonna
I thought it was Christmas
be
Eve.
a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah, hold on. What did we miss there?
She said Christmas Day.
She
needed to rhyme it with the song, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it is Christmas Eve. He's
Right.
working.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Till 9.
Sorry.
All right. Well, there's another problem with the song.
Right.
We just keep, the more we listen to this, the more problems we find.
This is why it was never released.
There's another one.
Right.
With all the children by the Christmas tree, it's gonna be a real old-fashioned Christmas for my children, their daddy, and me.
Back to the radio.
Damn it, radio. Now what?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed the latest report involving bus number 5 out of New Haven. And from all indications, we're sorry to report that there were no survivors.
This is, first of all, how fast was that bus going?
Seriously.
If it wiped out everybody on the bus.
And they investigated the accident that quick?
Right.
There's no survivors. How do you know? Somebody got blasted down. They're like a couple of yards down the road. They're unconscious behind a bush. Take a look.
That's right. What if there's one person that's like, I'm not dead.
Exactly right. What happened to you? I was on that bus, but there were no survivors. Kill him.
Yeah, they're a little too fast to race to the air with this report.
This is why we investigate nowadays.
Yeah, we double check. We
I don't
confirm.
know if we've ever had to call the cops in New Haven, but they're not that fast.
Right.
They're not going to get there that way.
But also, it's Christmas Eve,
Right.
And it's what they do is when there's a fatal, they call it an accident investigation.
Right, exactly.
When you hear that, it's usually pretty bad.
Right,
or they think it could get bad.
And you've been in New Haven. Where is there a tree to take out a bus?
Exactly.
And where's the?
Am I wrong on this?
No. And where's the bus going to pick up that much speed
To hit that
take out
tree.
everybody?
Seriously.
And by the way, no one's ever looked into the driver of this bus. If
Right.
you're going that fast and you hit a tree, you probably didn't slip on ice. You're like, I'm taking them all out.
Exactly. I've had enough. Think of my bonus.
A lot of eggnog on that bus ride.
Yep,
probably.
exactly.
A lot of problems
Yeah, a couple
there.
of cocktails, perhaps.
Oh my God, this just can't happen. What am I to do? What have I got left in life to look forward to?
All right, this is one of the things we're like, her immediate reaction is not like my poor husband. It's like, well, now what am I going to do?
Stuck with these damn kids.
Mommy, you can go on Tinder. And just swipe left or right. We can have another daddy as soon as next night.
It's gonna be.
Wow. Just a thought.
Who will walk me down the aisle on my wedding day?
Immediate. The kid's like,
me,
me, me.
and take me out to play.
See that? So the wife, what am I going to do?
Right.
The daughter, who's going to pay for my wedding?
Right.
And the son, like, who's going to play with me and buy me toys?
Exactly right. Right. Not, oh my God, daddy's dead.
The
I'm so
most
devastated.
selfish family.
Yeah. I heard the father jerk the wheel into the tree. Give me the wheel.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to go home to
You're
that
not doing it
selfish
right.
family.
Oh, sons of bitches. Bam.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I know it's late, but I missed my bus. Well, don't just stand there. Help me with these presents.
It's gonna be
And now they're all celebrating, right? As families grieve throughout the community.
Right. There's a smoldering bus somewhere.
Yeah.
their daddy and me.
And no one's like, hey, man, just so you know, those people you rode home with every night for the last whatever years, they're all dead.
Right.
Yeah, Christmas. Where's my toys?
Exactly right. Who's hungry? I know I can eat.
Okay, so there you go. There's the worst Christmas song ever that'll be performed live. We might try to do some... I don't know how you make that song worse. That's the problem that we're having. How do you make the worst song even worse?
I don't know where she found enough people to sing that chorus with her. Like, how do you present that idea to, like, listen, guys, this is what I need you to do.
Right.
Coming up in news, Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on the show.
Channel 3, Bill and Associates, public insurance adjusters. First alert weather, partly cloudy, breezy day, low 50s, 46 now, Woodbridge.
All right, 95 southbound still got that accident in West Haven. It's blocking the right lane between exit 42 and 41. Multiple vehicles involved in this one, including a truck. We got delays of about 30 minutes at least trying to get through that area right now. 91 northbound had an earlier call, said that traffic had stopped. Looks like they're setting up construction right now in Wallingford. That's between exit 13 and 15. It's going to block the left lane until this afternoon. And in Hamden, we got construction going on as well. That is 15 northbound between exit 61 and 63. That'll be blocking the right lane there. This traffic report brought to you by ChumbaCasino.com. Introducing Chumba Casino, the thrilling online social casino that's free to play. Head on over to ChumbaCasino.com now to join in on the fun. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic report.
Hey, it's Chaz. I want to tell you about my friends at the Water Doctor.
Water Doctor!
Water Doctor!
Water Doctor!
I've been using them for years, and they are truly part of the family. Oh, my God. They made the project house so simple.
Yeah.
A lot of details. A lot of things had to be coordinated, and they were just, we'll take it from here.
Yep. Thank God.
They were great. No, they were great. And all the contractors said, those guys were so easy to work with.
Yeah.
Real pros.
Excellent.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
When you've seen it all and you've done it all, like the confidence level, I can't say enough good things about them. Rick, Matt, who did I run into? Just said, oh, my God, we used them and they were great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just ran into someone.
Right.
Well, I hear it all the time.
You do.
No water calls at the Water Doctor are considered emergencies. So if you call them and say, hey, our water's down.
Yep.
If you have well water, the water goes down, call the Water Doctor. 203-732-8585. 203-732-8585. Or go to waterdrct.com. That's waterdrct.com. Kiss, not the only band packing it in.
No.
The Highland Rovers, Connecticut Legends, will be performing their last show at FTC Warehouse on Saturday, January 13th at 8 o'clock. Tickets go on sale to the public this Friday. If you're a member of FTC, pre-sale starts tomorrow. The show's going to include special guests, current and former band members, and they will say goodbye, and they will not play a video at the end and say it continues.
There's no avatar, no.
There's no avatar,
No
Highland
avatar.
Rovers.
No.
I don't know how to go then.
They have been a part of this show for 20 years. They were part of the radio station before we got here.
All the parades and everything on St. Patrick's parades and whatnot, yeah.
Such a part of the community. And, you know, it's just time.
Yeah.
And it's a bummer.
Moving on,
Yeah. The end of an era. The Highland Rovers performing their last show, FTC, Saturday, January 13th at 8 p.m. When there's a link available, because tickets go on sale to the public Friday, I'll have it and we'll post it and we'll let you know that it's up there.
Cool.
The high bid was Tank at $1,200. However, David Biller called right before 9 o'clock and said, hey, if you want, like, I'll match that $1,200 and if Tom will give 2 tickets. So I'm working on that.
Okay.
But as it stands now, congratulations to Tank and David Biller.
Wow.
They're both going to get. So
Thank you very much.
I'm just doing math here. So that's $2,400.
Yeah, my shoes are on. I can't do math.
Another $2,400.
Yes.
For the Chaz and AJ McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus toy drive happening this Friday.
Now this is a story.
Hey, look who's on the show.
Oh my goodness.
Turned upside down and
It's Carlton.
Carlton! I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you guys?
Good. Good.
When you're, hey, big guy.
Are you tired of that whole thing being called Carlton?
Well, I'll say I'm well past it. I think my career has moved on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I certainly respect and honor the people who love that character of mine. And but you know, yeah, it's been 30 plus years. So you know,
Has it been that long?
Wow.
Holy crap!
Wow.
So, what was your reaction when you saw Will Smith slap Chris Rock?
Say again?
When you saw Will Smith.
You know, listen, I feel like that's been over-talked and over-dealt with.
I know, but I haven't talked to you.
He's moved on, and they're all moving on, and so, you know, we're just happy now that we can get past this and move on to them having, you know, their lives back and enjoying and working.
Gotcha.
All right. So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, you know, we've got an incredible Dancing with the Stars finale this week, and coming on tomorrow night on ABC. We're taking over the entire ABC lineup, and it's going to be an incredible night. We've got our reigning champion coming back, Charlie D'Amelio and Mark Ballas, and Julianne and I have a fun number that we put together, and some special guests, and it's going to be a supersized finale with 5 contestants for the first time.
Are you surprised that show has lasted so long?
Not really. I think, you know, it's a wonderful ride that people get to go on for, you know, 10 or 11 weeks, depending on the season. You know, people always want to look for the new thing, but when something works and it's actually really good, there's no reason to move on. It's why the 2 shows that I'm on right now, both have, you know, super long journeys, right? America's Funniest Home Videos.
That one's a no-brainer.
Yeah, my mom loves that one.
Right? It's like it's a show. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right? It's just showing videos of people doing, you know, funny things and insane things and getting the laugh and packaging them in a way where people can enjoy them.
Are you writing the jokes for that? How does that work?
No, we've got incredible writers for the show, and you know, I come out there and add my little twist to it. But we've got great writers who put it all together.
Is there a video of all of the home videos you've seen? If you're chatting up someone, just say you're on vacation in Italy, and they say, "Oh, what do you do?" Right. And they say, "Well, why don't you give me an example of what I would see?" Is there a video that comes to mind?
Well, there's always a video that has always been my favorite video from the show from my 9 seasons, and it's literally the first $100,000 finalist that we had, and it was a video of 2 kids on a slingshot ride. The older brother is going on the ride to support his younger brother to be there in support for him.
Yeah.
But he's the one who ends up freaking out and passing out. And the video is just, the comic timing of the video is perfect because he screams himself to passing out, and then he wakes up and he realizes he's still on it, and he passes out again, and then he wakes up and he realizes, well, I'm still on this ride, and it's just a nightmare for him. To me, it was
remember the exact video you're talking about, and you're right. It is so friggin' hysterical.
Yep.
I loved that video from the first season, and it's always had that impact on me as the one video that has always stood out.
I mean, before there were viral videos recorded in cell phones, this is the originator.
Yeah, the go-to.
Of, here's something you got to see.
Right.
From someone's personal life.
Exactly.
And it's not faked.
Right.
These are people really experiencing life, being on the bad end or funny end of it.
Dance floor.
There was no algorithm.
Right.
It was just like, hey, is this going to make us laugh or not?
Right.
Yeah.
The poor father showing the kid UT ball and take one for the team. Yep. Things like that.
Yeah, I love the montages. It's like dad taking it to the junk, and there's just one after another.
Yep.
Oh, we have tons of those, obviously.
Makes my knees weld together each time.
So it's a show that works because we can all sit here right now. Like, this is a great example of, we all have those videos that we find to be hysterically funny, and they're always funny to us, no matter how many times we've seen them, no matter how many times we've, reminisced about them, they still make us laugh, and that's what makes, AFB such a great show. And it's also with dancing, it's like, it's a great show because it takes people through this ride, for 11 weeks. And at the end of it, we give someone, this year for the first time, the Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy. And it's a wonderful journey that these people go on.
Well, congratulations on your career and all the success you've seen, and Dancing with the Stars finale tomorrow on ABC. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, buddy. All right, guys. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks so much.
Take care. I wanted to talk to Carlton.
Yeah, no, Carlton's not here anymore.
Carlton's left the building.
Yep,
I get it, though.
Yeah, no. He wants to move on.
Yeah.
No,
It's like, there's other things. He was very happy to talk about America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, yeah.
Dancing with the Stars, I watched probably 5 minutes of one episode. I'm like, this is not for me.
No.
I am not their audience.
We are not
I'm not their audience. No.
And
I didn't know it was still on.
Right. There you go.
This is the shocking thing to me when I heard the announcement that they were going to have celebrities dancing. I'm like, this will last for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep. And how long has it been? Like
seasons and seasons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, they say celebrities, and it's usually not
Folks,
people
they're
that
not
you know very
celebrities.
well.
D-listers.
They're not stars.
D-listers.
The name is called Dancing with the Stars. They're not stars.
Right.
Should be dancing with people you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dancing with people you heard of.
Dancing,
Yeah, right.
dancing with someone you might have to
Dance
Google.
with folks who may seem familiar at some point in your life.
Dancing with some folks you may remember.
Right. Dance with, that guy.
Right.
You may or may not remember. Oh, that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Dancing with people that will make you ask, oh, where do I know them from?
Dancing with, they're still alive.
That's the one. That's the one.
one.
that would
No,
sell.
I would watch that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, my God, they're still alive.
Who's on the show this season?
Oh, God.
This season? I don't even know.
The finalists are Jason Mraz,
Oh, yeah, I probably have a list.
Daniela Karagach.
Karagach?
Yeah, it's
Oh, my God, I love her.
Karagach. Ariana Maddox is a reality star. Pasha Pashkov. Charity Lawson, Bachelorette, and
Never heard of any of
Artem.
these people.
Wow, I am not even going to try his last
They're
name over
just
here.
not stars. A star is George Clooney.
There is one that has every freaking letter of the
Christian
alphabet
Bale.
between two people. Okay, Xochitl. What? How do you pronounce that?
No, you don't.
Zola Gomez, actress, and
You don't.
Val Shermansky. You know, right?
Well, he's the dancer. He's become a star through
Okay.
the show, but he's the professional dancer. He's not the star.
Well, who's Xochitl Gomez? Who names a kid
Famous tic-tac-toe player?
that? Know what that is? Know what that is? That's, I just randomly touched stuff on my keyboard. And
The cat walked across the keyboard.
Right. Oh, that's the name there. Allison Hannigan, I've heard of her. And Sasha Farber. Yeah, I have no idea. You know what? I hope the person who wins with the alphabet there, I hope they win so I can hear how they pronounce the name.
Wow.
Jason Mraz is in there.
Right.
Never heard of him.
He has a song with that.
Yeah.
What song was that again?
It's the ukulele guy.
Yeah.
Is it ukulele guy?
Yeah, he plays. Right, he plays
Something like
ukulele,
that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Britney Spears' sister was a competitor on this season.
Not a star.
Right.
Jamie Lynn.
When you started with Britney Spears' sister, I don't think that's.
Not her actual name.
She had some MTV thing for a second.
Was it
there.
I remember.
Jamie Lynn or something like that.
Jamie Lynn. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, something like that.
No, it's not something like that. It is that.
Okay, now I need to know what the hell Jason Mraz did. Jason.
Arguably, the biggest name is Adrian Peterson. He was the former NFL running back. Like he's
still on there?
He's not on the show anymore, but he was, I think, the biggest name from this season that I would recognize.
Oh, that's the song. I'm yours. He does. Dan, 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 I'm yours. That one. That yeah. I sing up yours. Because they changed lyrics to everything.
Yeah, I couldn't. Does who hosts it now? It's not Tom Bergeron anymore, right? He retired.
I don't know. Yeah. I am not sure.
Someone's going nuts. Hello.
It's Alfonso Ribeiro, who you just spoke to.
Oh, that's right.
You know, I was going to say that, but I didn't want to seem stupid.
Oh, he won the show, too.
I'm sorry, Carlton.
Carlton.
I'm like, it can't be that easy, right?
Okay, can I tell you how this happens?
Okay.
All right, so Ruth comes in and she'll pitch guests.
Right.
And I'll hear Dancing with the Stars, and I'll say, nah.
Right.
And then
She'll
she
talk
says,
for half
well,
an hour.
it's Carlton.
Right.
It's this. It's America's Funniest Home. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
Right.
But I'm not really interested in the person. I want to talk about this or that. And then they don't want to talk about this or that.
So we're
then
stuck
I'm
with
talking
that.
about, yeah.
Right.
So.
And somehow they host the show.
He also won. He won season 19.
Of course he did.
Did he win the hosting job?
And so to be fair, he
It does say
co-hosts.
right on the guest
Oh, yeah.
card, it does say host. But go ahead.
He
Julianne
co-hosts
Hough.
with Tyra Banks.
Oh, okay.
It's actually Julianne Hough now. She's one of the professional dancers.
Do you watch the show or no?
I don't watch it
Be
now.
honest.
No. I used to, but once I
dabble?
started not knowing who the people were anymore, I gave up on it. But
okay.
I do know that she's the co-host.
Like Survivor, I think I watched that for like 2 seasons. Then I'm like, I got it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing over and over, just different
Cut and
personalities.
dry. You're in the wilderness trying to die.
Right. And
Yes.
there is a fakeness to it.
There is. Yeah, because who's filming all this stuff?
Yeah. You're not having a
Oh, I'm
private
so
conversation.
starving. Oh, I mean, well, the crew's eating a sandwich. They're wasting away. Hey, who wants more pizza?
Yeah, I just don't. What's the draw? Like the job, people who should win Emmys are the people who can make Dancing with the Stars continue on the air for
Right.
this many years. Like, how do you cut these storylines?
Like
And
Houdini.
what's the drama?
Right.
As you go to commercials, like, what's going to happen next? Like, who cares?
The only cool thing is like when they wipe out, what was it, Marie Osmond who passed out and like hit her head and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that's cool.
She did go down.
All right.
Injuries.
The injuries, yeah.
8,000 hours of television, and we could recall one 5-second piece that we didn't even watch. We just played it for the sound of her thud hitting the stage the next day.
Best sound
That's
ever.
it.
Clunk.
That's it. I'm just so hungry.
So am I. We need meat.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
Omaha Steaks. You know, I got to tell you, years ago, I was, Omaha Steaks been around for a long time. So it was like many, many years ago. I was like, really? Meat in a mail? Sounds, I don't know.
Yes, I was skeptical.
Yeah. Well, they pack it in dry ice in a styrofoam container.
Yeah.
And it comes right to your door. And not only is it just the best steaks, best aged, tender fillets.
The best cuts.
Cuts.
Yeah.
But you got pork and you got chicken. Jennifer loves the chicken that they have.
I'm having the pork tonight.
And then they have the hamburgers. I mean, special hamburgers.
Yes.
And then those jumbo franks.
I love those.
And sides.
Yep.
You wouldn't even know.
No idea.
You would think they're homemade sides and desserts, all delivered right to your door. Why deal with having to settle at the supermarket for whatever's left in there?
Yeah.
Why have to go there and fight the crowds? Have it delivered right to your door. And right now they got the half off. So it's site-wide 50% off. Site-wide.
Yep.
And then you put in the code Chaz, C-H-A-Z, and get another $30 off.
Amazing.
OmahaSteaks.com, 50% off. And then put in the code Chaz, C-H-A-Z, get another $30 off. OmahaSteaks.com, minimum order may be required. Florida man goes nuts because someone took his parking spot. Comedian Manny Sierra in studio Saturday the 16th. He's doing the Holidays with the Z party at Warehouse 860.
Yay.
Or 860.
Right. One of those two.
All right. Florida. This viral video combines Florida man and Black Friday.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, wow.
Yep. Just the nuts. Craziness.
Was it
Nuts,
also
nuts,
a
nuts,
full
nuts,
moon?
Maybe.
Yeah, you got Florida, you got Black Friday. Guy was convinced someone had stolen his parking spot at the mall, so he got out of his car and threatened the driver and her passenger.
It's amazing.
Is his name written on the spot?
I don't see his name.
No.
Does he own the building?
I saw the video, and he's nuts.
What's happening in the video?
Yeah. In the video, they parked, and this gentleman's outside, and he's shouting through the window at them that that's his spot. And the girl immediately gets on the phone and calls the police because he's like, banging on the window, and he's telling him the spot. And he's like,
who's doing the filming?
The passenger is.
Oh.
Right. So there's two girls in the car. The girl who's behind the wheel looks kind of petrified, and the girl who is in the passenger is one who's calling the police.
I'd be petrified.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of the car now.
And the guy,
No way.
And the guy's losing his mind outside. Like an older gentleman, not like not like some killer looking guy, but he's upset.
Not like a killer looking guy. So an older guy, like a guy that you feel like you could push him over and run?
You could probably do a number to him, yeah. If you got into it with him,
yeah.
You could probably take him.
He looks like one of those hungry ostriches at like one of those drive-through safaris. He's like pecking at the window, and every once in a while you just see like a of breath. He's just like just breathing all over the car.
Just picture a well-fed ostrich that smokes a lot.
Yeah.
So could they have just like opened the door real hard and just got rid of it?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Just swing that door open. It'll topple over.
Here's the audio.
I want to park. I was over here.
Ooh, scary.
911, where's your emergency?
I'm at the Chandler Mall on the Dillard's parking lot. We just parked in a spot, and some man is outside of the car yelling and smacking on the window. We just feel really unsafe to get out. He just kicked her door, and he's trying to kick it in. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah.
The Chandler Mall in Chandler.
Yes, we're in the Dillard's parking lot. There's another lady on the phone. He's literally kicking her door in and smacking the window. We just feel very unsafe to get out of the car. There's a crowd of people. He's white. He has like a New York accent.
Damn it.
Wow.
Had to be one of us.
Damn it.
I thought it was a Florida dude. Damn it.
Not for nothing. You kicked the car, now you're going down.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida man is contagious.
It is.
You just get it from
It just
going
happens,
there.
yep. Once you hit Tampa, boom, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yep. She sounded pretty calm.
Yep. Yeah, because she's, calling the cops.
No, but still.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Did you hear her say, should I pepper spray him? Well, you should have already done that. Just crack the window.
Why are you on the phone with us? If you can handle it, if you got the tools to handle it.
Maybe do it before the car gets kicked, too.
Although, I'll say this in his defense. AJ, did you watch the whole video?
Yes.
So there's one point where the passenger pans over because now he's at the driver's side window, and you can see residue on her window. She had tried to peel off one of those parking, you're not supposed to park here stickers.
Oh.
One of those bright fluorescent ones, and like there's still, it's left there. So she's...
This is not a first rodeo.
She's got a history of not being
She
where she's
apparently
supposed to be.
parks in places she shouldn't park.
Right.
Chaz and AJ.
Florida.
Yeah.
Right.
Florida.
Florida.
Thanks for reminding us.
Okay, Stump the Chumps. Tom Segura tickets. Toy Story movie trivia. 203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ, McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus Toy Drive happening Friday at Jordan's Furniture. So it'll be toy themed.
Yep.
Toy Story movie trivia. How many are there? 3 or 4?
4, I think.
4.
Yeah, something like that.
They're talking about a fifth.
What's that, Manny?
They're talking about making a fifth.
Yeah.
Yee.
More like a threat.
Yeah. All right. How many of these have you seen, AJ?
1.
Okay.
The original one. I'm good.
I've seen 2.
Yeah.
Manny?
I think I saw 3.
3? Okay.
I've seen 3.
Phil, I'm guessing you've seen all 4?
I have. I live with a Disney adult.
Okay, good.
Great.
Counting on you, Phil.
403-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox for Tom Segura tickets. Toy Story movie trivia. Comedian Manny Sierra in studio with us. Logan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's happening?
So my question is, what was the name of the cleaner in Toy Story 2?
The cleaner?
That fixed Woody.
The cleaner.
Oh, like the toy restoration guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm thinking cleaner, like, solvent.
Right.
Fantastic.
Good one.
Right.
Ajax.
I don't know.
Yeah, no idea.
No clue.
No guesses?
Nope.
All right.
A guy named Bob.
His name was Jerry. G-E-R-I.
Damn it. He spelled it B-O-B. I tried.
All right. Well, you're in the running. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
This is going to be a long segment.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Owen in Torrington.
Owen.
Yeah, I want to know what's the full name of the neighbor next door?
The full name. Full name of the neighbor next door.
You hear me?
Yeah, we heard you. We heard you.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, hang on. We're thinking.
I know Sid.
Right.
I'm just flashing back to Friday thinking, what was I thinking?
I went there too.
Yeah. Like, did I think that I would be able to answer any of these? No.
Right. Sid.
Sid. I could see it.
You could.
Yeah, it's
Keep
like
looking. Keep
it's
looking.
a fairly common name.
Jones Smith.
It's not like Sid Lewis or something like that, but it's along those lines.
Lewis is a common name.
No,
Vicious.
it's not Sid Vicious.
Oh, get in.
Though he
my
is
way.
somewhat vicious in the movie.
Oh, I know vicious sometimes, really.
Sid.
What?
Phillips.
Ooh, sounds confident.
What's his first full name?
What? How many different ways are you going to ask the question? What was the original?
He said the full name of the neighbor.
Okay.
His full name isn't Sid.
Ah, all right.
Sidney Phillips.
Ah!
Really?
That's the difference?
Get off the phone!
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
I thought it was going to be like Chester or something, the way that he was setting it up.
I'm like, it can't be this easy. This twice today.
And then it was like we got him.
Right.
Like, they figured out Sid was short for Sydney.
Sydney. Good guess. Good question.
Yeah. No, we're enjoying ourselves.
For sure.
You get a chance to win Tom Segura tickets.
Right.
Awesome comedian.
You look stupid.
Toy Story movie trivia, Stump the Chumps.
Yeah.
Ed in East Haven.
What's the license plate of Andy's mom's car?
Is it the number of the stupid studio? They sneak it into every Pixar movie.
Oh.
It's like A113 or something like that.
Good job, Phil.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
I was gonna say, I ate one, you ate one too.
If you've ever had to watch Pixar movies with a fan, they're always like, oh, there it is, A113. I don't know if you know. Yeah, we got it. We know.
And you're like, shut up.
We know. It's the room where they all learn how to do computer animation. Thank you.
I know, damn it, shut up.
Fun fact.
You're like,
Good morning.
morning. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Steve. I'll get to you in a second.
Yeah, hang on. Don't move.
All right, we're ready. Go ahead.
All right, good morning. In Toy Story 3, who is the first toy to introduce himself to Woody at Bonnie's house?
Toy
First
Story
toy.
3.
First one.
That is very specific.
Very cool.
It's not the
Toy Story
dinosaur because the
3.
dinosaur's shy.
Right.
Oh, you bastard.
First one.
First toy to introduce themselves to Woody at Bonnie's house.
Did it come from Mom's drawer?
That's a whole different buzz.
That's Toy Story 5. You mean Buzzy.
After Dark, Buzzy.
Buzzy.
Good job this morning, AJ.
Oh, thank you. I still can't feel my right arm. The name of a toy, whatever it is.
You guys, you got other callers hanging out.
Hang on. The first toy, was it a choo-choo?
I don't know. Oh, is it the Viewfinder?
Oh, Viewmaster?
Whatever?
No.
No?
Yeah. All right. What's the answer?
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Who's Buttercup?
I have no idea. It's on Google.
All right, that's good. We're Google free on this side.
We don't want to know what Buttercup is.
You completed the assignment. What do you want from
I'm
us?
guessing Buttercup's a cow or something.
You're in the running.
Or a horse.
Thank you. Colin in West Hartford.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Question. What was the license plate of the Pizza Planet truck?
The Pizza Planet truck. Eat pizza. Have a slice. How you doing? Pizza place truck.
I know they scraped all the letters off and it just says yo on the back.
Is that 3 or 4?
No, it appears in all of them.
Is it AO?
Really?
Yeah. It's like a little cameo. It's like, oh, there's pizza truck.
Is it AO?
Yeah,
So you
it's
give
supposed to be a Toyota truck, and they scrape the letters off to say yo.
Oh.
I know that. I don't know what the license plate is.
Yeah.
You do get a glimpse of the license plate. Do you give up?
I don't know it.
I have no idea.
No clue.
It's RES 1536.
No. Wow. I was hoping something cool.
Yeah, does it mean something? I don't.
Was it RES? It was like the restroom?
Right.
All right, you're in the running for Tom Segura tickets.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Emma in Wallingford, Toy Story movie trivia.
Who is Buzz Lightyear's father?
Oh.
Zurg.
Zurg?
Zurg it is.
Nice.
Nice.
Phil, look at you. Zurg.
I thought it was going to be Buzzy.
Right? That's Mom's straw again.
Ed in East Haven.
In Toy Story 3, what stuffed animal hitches a ride on the pizza truck?
I can't with the pizza truck. What's with the pizza truck?
Yeah, this is, I remember
It's a
this.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the questions from the wife. I don't know.
No, I got you. Hang on.
Put her on.
I don't know what.
Is that Lotso?
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Lotso? Lotso?
It is. It was Lotso.
Oh, look at that. Phil, good. Go on, Phil.
Nice.
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah.
Good. Tell your wife we said hi.
Yes.
Hi, wife.
Colt in Bristol.
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
All right, so Toy Story 1, Buzz and Woody are stuck in Sid's bedroom. What kind of toolbox is on the bench?
Oh, I know this one.
Again, Mom's drawer. You do?
Binford.
Binford. Oh, like from Home Improvement.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, Binford Tools.
Wow.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow, that's a nice cameo.
Wow, look at that.
That's a cool one.
That's excellent.
Connecticut in-home assistance. Family owned and operated, specializing in live-in care and 12-hour shifts. You are a part of the process. You're not just part of the process. You are the whole process.
Yeah.
A lot of it can be done over the phone, too.
Which is good.
I remember calling in just curious, and they were able to answer a lot of questions over the phone. Then they want to come in and do a free in-home assessment.
Yeah.
There's no obligation. They have financial assistance. It costs nothing to get the number.
That's awesome.
To just figure out how much it would cost.
Exactly. Get an idea.
Be nice to have that backup there, whether you're bouncing back from surgery or you have a loved one who is,
right?
Or
They're
it's
getting
one of
older.
those, we're going to need this on a regular
It's around the
basis.
corner, yeah.
It's around the corner.
Yeah.
CTHomecare.com. That's CTHomecare.com. Family owned and operated. Can't stress that enough. CTHomecare.com. Let their family help your family. for listening. Thank you for calling. I want to thank everyone in the little town of Bethlehem. Had a great tree lighting there on Friday. Despite the rain, people came out. It was just umbrellas, it wasn't cold.
Exactly. Nobody melted.
Really just it's like beaming yourself into a Christmas movie.
Yep.
So everyone's really nice. It was a great time. Final thoughts, AJ.
Yes, everyone's looking your toys for the toy drive Friday.
Final thoughts, comedian Manny Sierra.
Yeah, get all those toys. Make sure you go there. What time is the toy drive?
Thanks for paying attention. Make sure you go there. When is
go there.
That's kind of like what I just did. Like, who's the host of that show? You just spoke to him. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Ruth?
On tomorrow's show, we have Kimmy Gibbler. She's hosting Celebrity Knitting Challenge. Airing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is she serious?
Yeah. We need more.
And remember, it's not Sid, it's Sydney.
Sydney, right?
Sydney. Remember that one.
Phil?
Chaz and AJ, McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus of New Haven, Flubble of the Day.
Hey, so you guys do know you guys can break the top of that off and then make a taser.
Really? Oh, that's good enough.
It's good to duff?
It's good enough. Good to know. I've been zapped a lot.
Repeatedly.
I think it's zapped a lot.
Chaz and AJ.
Hey, AJ, come out and ride the zip line with me and Ruth on Friday. Hi, Ruth.
Chaz and AJ.
You need to simmer down now.
Simmer down.
Simmer down.
Simmer down, see?
Chaz and AJ.
Happy Monday. I told you I'd be here. Hi, Ruth.
Where are you?
Was there doubt?
I'm in the set as
He's
usual.
calling from inside the closet. Chaz and AJ.
End of the road. My ass, it is.
Kiss.
How does he make any money?
I have no idea.
He's never cutting hair.
No?
Chaz and AJ.
And he's always at concerts.
Right.
Right.
When?
Oh, sorry.
Whoops.
Chaz and AJ.
Thank you. That's good enough.
Chaz and AJ.
I thought you guys were going to call me this morning. What the hell is going on here?
Call you what?
Chaz and AJ.
I want to slap you with my spicy burrito.
Thank you.
All right. Joe Biden.